hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of bro.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Crown Championship Day 8 Round 2. And this is the first match between the team Zipper on the blue side versus Team INT on the red side. Most of us have been knowing these two teams. I guess this match is going to be an intense match right now. And here, I'm Sayumi, and on a caster that I have as J4 Justin with me. So, hello, Justin.
Hey Sayumi, nice to have you. How are you today?
Yep, I'm doing really good right now. After seeing this match, I'm pretty more excited right now. What do you think about this?
That's right, that's right. We have INT who were representing Assam at a point. Maybe they are representing now also. Never know. But these players are really recognized players. Like imagine, like all he's a recognized player in the team. So this match gonna be really fun. And also from the side of Team Zippers, we are seeing a Bruno Ben, which is the Indometer, right? And also uh, a Suyu ban coming in, and also from the side of INT, Chip ban and a Jukshin ban, which is a really strong mage and a tank, to be honest. What's your thoughts about it?
Yes, that's true. Bruno, Suyu, and Hylos. That's a good one coming from the team, the Zebra. As you say, Bruno right now is on the goal line meta right now, especially Bruno Finney. Once he get the snowballs in the early game, it's really hard for other hero to counter him even in the late game. With the Malefic gun and as well as the Wind Talker. And like from the team ING, they banned Zujin, Jeep. That's a great ban coming from the team INT. Jeep is really a versatile hero. He can easily assembles all of his team in one land like as the Avengers. And it's gonna be a season pick coming from the team, the Zipper. That's a nice pick.
That's right. Um, like we are seeing in our previous matches that Sicilian has been picked like continuously, like almost in every matches, because he is really strong in the current meta. I'd say with the skill set he have, and also we are seeing a Matilda pick coming in from ENT, which is a really good pick. I would say maybe they are planning to go with an utility hyper such as a Fredrin or maybe an Alpha. And okay, Gatot, interesting. They maybe they are sending we are gonna see an EXP Gatot at this point, I believe. Let's see how Team EBM, that is the Zippers, answers to it.
Yes, exactly. Matilda with Gato Kacha. They can easily mark the backline heroes with the circling and then AOG, in the
Mm-hmm.
team fight. So it's really hard for the team. the zippers to counter them. If you get the purify, it's really good for team the zippers right now. And as we have said, it's gonna be a Nathan with the purify and Khalid. Khalid is also a very good hero, especially he can go for EXP, he can go for Rom. Till now, he got recent nerf, but still it works very well at this patch.
That's right. That's right. It's the I believe is that sometimes the people go with the thunderbolt to accumulate the stacks on the Gatot, because Gatot will be just standing and both of them will just taking stacks from each other, getting ready for the late game, and both the explainers will gank the backlaner at one point, which is like really obvious, and we're gonna see a Joy with her electrifying beats gonna be going to the Nathan. Let's see how he deals with it. And for now, we're gonna see some maybe some hyper ban from INT. Let's see.
Yes, exactly. They didn't. Oh, is it Joy going for goalie? But Joy jungle is really pretty good right now. I guess he will change the spell, especially the vengeance with the retribution. And yep, they're just banning. CC can easily counter Gato Matilda. Even he can dodge Joyce, the electrifying. So Valen CC is really good right now, even from the team, the Zebras. They don't want to get caught by Blazing dude coming from the team INT. That's why they're banning Float. Still, there's a lot of good heroes has been open, and it's
That's
gonna be
right.
a super ban.
Yeah, they are just banning the CC so that the Gato doesn't have any problem in the EXP lane. Maybe they're not they don't care much about the Khalid pick, because he just will just give some poke, and Gato will just gain the stack and get the HP back with by the hitting any minion, or just the Khalid himself with his passive. And also a Tigreal ban coming in. Maybe they don't want that hard implosion CC coming in from the Tigreal, as well as banning it. Also, the Zippers planning to ban the Claude, because Imagine is a really good Claude player. He's like he was one of the global players in Claude. That's why this might be a respect ban, as well as Claude is also an OP hero. I mean, they remove the mana, and also an alpha pick. Like I said, it's a utility
Yes, you're
hyper
right.
with the Matilda. What you say about that, Sayumi?
Yes, exactly. The combination coming from the team INT, especially Matilda, the Guardian Wing with Alpha, can easily mark the big lines, damage heroes, especially Nathan or Sicilian at this point. And okay, it's gonna be a obvious. So as I say, Khalid he's going for the ROM at this point, and Khalid on the obvious on the EHP lane. So right now they needed the jungler at this point, but
Ooh.
oh my God, as I've said before, the Fanny and Bruno is right on the meta right now. Especially the recent buff, the energy consumed. It's not that much kind of hide right now. So I mean, like even most of the players can play Fanny right now at this point.
That's right. That's right. Even the mana region, as well as the sustainable, she doesn't run out of mana really quick. Like if she keeps hitting the enemies, that's like it's like a menace. Like if you're a good Fanny player, you can just solo carry your team. But here we are talking about INT, which has Imagine, who has the last pick to plan the perfect marksman for his team, or maybe a Moscow. Let's see. Okay, it is a Moscow to counter the Fanny. It seems. Let's see how it works in the in game. What you think about that?
Yes, exactly. Because from the team INT, they like CCs right now. Joy can counter Sicilian or Nathan, but they don't have that much kind of counter, especially for the Fanny. That's the reason they got Moskov over here, especially the Spear of Misery can deal a lot of damage against him and even knock him back. So, guys, we have already seeing that the drafts and the bans are already over and we're heading in the land of dawn and this match is a KO. So you need to give your best to move on to the next round. And as I said before, this is a match between the Zipper versus IAT.
That's right. And we're gonna see a mid lane Joy. which is not been seen quite well. ENT has been surprising us a lot, like in previous tournaments also. Like they used to go with damage roams and all. The drafts are kind of like unique, I would say. Let's see how they pull up in this match.
Yeah, but I mean, like both of the things, their graphs are really good. They know which hero to counter. They know which heroes to pick right now at this patch. So I mean, like yes. And here comes older Bambi. He's trying to give some vision. Especially her passive deals a lot of enough damage. That.
Yeah. Oh, Matilda was trying to poke, but Fanny will be using her retribution because she doesn't want to risk it. That Matilda will just come and steal her buff, and that's why she's luring the buff to the corner so that she doesn't get invaded easily.
And we're gonna see that both of the teams are trying to gain the goal lane in the early game. Okay, here comes the little. Who will take the little at this point? Oh,
Ooh,
Alpha
Fanny is
got it.
going with the
Here comes
steel
the
cable,
Fanny.
trying to take out the Matilda, and Matilda will be taking down the insane damage from the Fannies. That's crazy, man. And also
Yeah,
Gatot, an early rotation coming in from the Gatot, and also Fanny is going in loud on the Alpha. He shouldn't be farming at that place without the roam, I would say, and he will be taking down without even hitting the level 4 mark. This is not looking good, and also Moscow's is in problem, and he will be taking down by the Khalid there from the backside.
oh my God! In the early game, if you give the snowball to the Fanny, it will be really hard for the team INT to counter him. I mean, like having a Fanny, you need to end the game early. That's the reason they're just marking the most damage dealer heroes right
Ooh,
now. Oh
there
my
comes the
God!
spear of Alpha
Alpha.
to the Phobius there, and Phobius will be taking down their card. The Khalid is trying to deal some damage with his first kill, and Sicilian is coming with a bad impact. But Gatot will be using his regen and get his HP back and getting ready for the team fight. Meanwhile, Fanny is securing her blue buff so that she can get ready for the fight here.
Yep, and here comes the first turtle. It's gonna be a third. One of the teams they will go to contest the turtle at this point because Fanny is just going to recall. Alpha is here. He will just try to get the turtle at this point. Oh, okay,
Raging
Raging Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. They didn't hit anyone, but Circling Eagle will hit properly the
Oh,
Khalid, seizing him, and Alpha will be securing the kill. Scythe on fire. He is taking the lead, even though he got taken down at the level 3 mark. And it seems like it's an uncontested turtle for Scythe because the Fanny, which is Muan Lal, decided to not come and to contest the turtle. What you say?
yes. I mean, like, Kenny did manage to try to take out Moscow over there, but he didn't just went there. And then the Joe will be take. Okay, Joy. That was a one versus one trade right now in the mid lane.
Oop, Khalid going in on the Moscow from the backside, but and Raging Sandstorm
Oh
coming
my
in, but
God.
he will be moving to the safety, I think. And Nathan is trying to melt down the Matilda, and she will
Woo.
be moving out. But Sphere of Destruction will be missed out by the Moscow, and also it seems like Alpha is planning to pinch the Khalid at this point.
Yeah, that's true. And right now within 3 minutes, the scoreboard is also saying just a
There you
four
go.
out of three.
Oh, Sicilian might be in trouble. There comes the Sanguine Claw. Bad
Oh,
impact. Phobius with the Infernal Pursuit. Trying to take out the Alpha. There comes the Circling Eagle trying to defend the Alpha. Matilda will be securing the Khalid. And again, Infernal Pursuit by the Phobius. That's an overextension. Moscow will be melting the Nathan because he is really out of the position without the roam or any tank near him, and this could be fatal because and Fanny is using the steel cable to get to the Moscow, but Sphere of Misery will push her away. uh, oh, Sphere of
oh, that's
Destruction connects
nice.
perfectly. Will he come?
Yes, exactly. I mean, like right now, they don't want to give the snowball onto the goal line, especially for the Moscow. If we get the snowball in there early, it will be really hard for the team, the Zippers, to take him down in the late game. Plus, the Moscow attacks speed once they get the items. And here comes on the turtle, another turtle
Another.
for the team INT.
Yup, yeah. I would say like Khalid is doing by a little bit more overextension because after the nerf he's not as much tanky as before. That's why he is getting melted too easily, and especially he should wait for like maybe the Thunderbird at least so that he can poke and get some stacks and get ready for the fight and maybe prepare himself for the late game. I would say, and Moscow has changed his lane it seems, and this could be a potential fight at the bot lane. Nah, they will
Yeah,
be
I
retreating to
mean,
safety. Yep.
yeah,
Go ahead.
finally, they even do done. Okay, Moskov is on the top lane. They have already swept the lane. That's a nice move coming right from the team INT. And right now, within 5 minutes, they have a
Oh,
3-kill
steel cables
golden
going
coming from
in.
the team
Cutthroat.
INT.
It's no, but not enough damage. Moscow is a sliver of HP, uh, being like totally
Ooh,
surrounded by the enemies. But no, he will be surviving, and Fanny will be recalling at that point. And Alpha is coming with the spear of Alpha, taking down the Phobius. Joy securing double kill at that point, and the bot lane, the top lane is like there's no one to defend. This might be a tier one turret for ENT. INT. I mean.
and I mean, like, Moskov is playing really safe right now. Even when he did try to take him down inside the turret, he do have a spear of misery that can knock him back so that he won't be able to catch him. And even within 6 minutes, okay, still more a tricky goal is coming from the team INT. And as we gonna see the itemization, Moskov already got the corrosion, and he might go for the
Mhm.
DHS at this point. And oh my god, Joy is on the snowball right now. His KD is 511. Joy did
Yep.
really works in the mid lane.
Yeah, yeah. After the in buff in his movements, look at his joy. Doesn't care about anything. But maybe he will be punished here. Raging Sandstorm coming in from the Khalid
Oh,
to the backline, but no. Moscow will be securing the turret here. Meanwhile, no one is looking at him. Infernal Pursuit will be coming out from the phobias, but he has to pay for that behavior.
Gato just used the AOG against Natalia over there. I
Yeah.
thought he would be using inside the turret, but he got the Natalia over there near the turtle. And another free turtle for the team, TINT. That was just a three free turtle for them.
Yep, man. This Nathan, I believe this Nathan have to farm a lot so that he could be more effective in the late game, I would say. And they have to do something about this Moscow.
Yes, that's true. Okay. Here comes a spear of destruction has connected over them, but no one will follow him up at this point because Matilda is not near over him. And here comes they're trying to take out
Ooh,
Fanny.
that's the Infernal Pursuit
Oh
coming in.
my
That's the Raging
god.
Stems now just connecting. Spear of Alpha coming in from the side will take out the Phobius like nothing. They have the farm lead. They are utilizing it. This is not looking good for Team Zippers.
Yes, exactly. I mean, like Team Zeepers, their EXP having a real game right now. His KD is 150. So I mean, like yeah, instead of engaging the team fight, they need to get some objective play safe so that they can manage to because they got a late game hero, especially Sicilian and Nathan over here.
Ooh, look at the damage coming in from the Moscow there. Khalid might get pinched here. Another minion wave coming in. Maybe they are playing safe. Meanwhile, Fanny will be taken down by the Alpha and also Nathan. He is doing literally 1v2 here at this point, and we have to say like, and also this could be a potential sanguine coming in. Moscow is melting the Phobius. Phobius is feeding at this point, bro. What is he doing?
Oh my god. That was an insane damage coming up from Joy with the glowing one and then Holy Crystal, and as well as, Matilda with the Guardian Wind and the Flash of Ossis gives a huge kills against his team.
Yeah, I feel like
Right now,
the
it's really hard
Phobias
for the
really needs
team.
some follow up.
hmm Right now, it's really hard for the team Zippers to come back at this point, but they do have a Sicilian. Yes, Sicilian already used a bad face, tried to survive himself over there.
Yeah, you're right. And this might be a lord for INT because it will be a foolishness to try to attempt. And Gatot, look at the tankiness of the Gatot. Even though Fanny is hitting her cable properly, the damage is not much, and he will be moving to safety.
Okay, the
Sanguine Claw
they
coming in
even
from the
got the
Sicilian is really
Lord.
on point. Yeah, they melted the Lord there, and they should because they have the farm it and they don't want it to get to waste.
Right now, things are looking bad for the team. The Zebras, they have a potential to gain some objective at this point, but from the team INT, they're just freezing the lane so that from the team Reapers wouldn't be able to get some kind of goals again from the minions at this point. But here
Ooh.
comes the level 1 load. Or will they be able to defend the inhibitor turret at this point? Oh my god, Moskov attack speed. That was insane.
AOG
Golden
coming in right
spear,
on the
yes.
Nathan, but he will be using a defensive purify, but Gator will be punished there. And Entropy coming in from the Nathan, melting the Moskov. That's very nice coming in, nice play coming in from the Nathan, I would say. And they will be easily defend the Lord, and they should focus on the turtle. Fanny going in with the steel cables. Matilda will be seizing
Woo.
her, and also the follow up coming in from the Spear of Alpha was really good. And Penny will be taken down, but they will successfully defend the Lord there. And look at the Phobius build. Joy is like a terror for him, man. He just forcing the Athena to the Phobius. What do you say about that, Simon?
Yeah, it's do worse, but Radiant will be much more better against Joy
Yeah.
because he deals a
Ooh, look
lot
at
of,
that.
slowdown with damage. Oh my god, here comes the
AOG
AOG.
coming into the Phobius again. Phobius going in as much as he can with the Infernal Pursuit. There comes the fall damage of the Sicilian, and Entropy will be popped from the Nathan, but the damage is not too much, so they will be walk out of that with a 2-for-0 trade.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, Sicilian deals a lot of damage right now. He got the Cloud of Destiny blowing one. Once he gets the one or two more items, it will be pain in the ass for the team. INT to kill him. Especially there is only Joy that can deal Sicilian at this point. There is Moscow, but still he won't die with the spear of destruction inside them. Because he's getting lots of support at this point from the team Zeepers.
Yep, and Moscow is going for the Rose Gold because the Wind of Nature will only work against the fan. The Oh, this could be a
Yeah.
fight. Oh, for Khalid is in problem. He is using a defensive raging sandstorm, but he will be taken out by the Gatot. And Gatot is also in low HP. Bad impact will be securing the kill, but no. Nathan will getting the kill, and also Joy will be securing a kill on the Fanny there. This is another Lord coming in for Team INT, a luminous one. What do you think? How they gonna defend it this time?
I mean, like they can defend right now because Khalid is gonna respond in 6 seconds, and even Fendi, they do have a Sicilian and then the batteries and the entropy will be able to defend the inhibitor turret at this point. But if they mark their baseline, especially the city and the Nathan at this point, I don't think they'll be able to defend their base, and it might be the
Yeah.
end for the team, the Zippers.
Yeah, but the good thing is that Nathan has the Purify in his hand so that he can dodge the AOG, and he is using the Entropy to melt down the Lord.
Ooh.
There comes the Entropy taking down the Nathan on his sliver of HP. Look at the damage of the Mask of Infernal. Pursuit will not be a get the Pursue at all, and here the Inhibitor turret will be melting down by the Moscow, and also the Alpha will be forcing the mid lane also, and Raging Storm has been used by the Khalid. I don't know why, but he
Oh
will
no,
be
I think
melting
this
down
might
on
be
that
the
farm lead.
end.
Everyone is getting melted at this farm lead. This is just a slaughter. This
Oh
is just
my
easy
God, this
win
is just the
for.
end for the team, the Zebras. They played really good, but they didn't got a snowball in the early game. Finley did play good in the early, but they didn't got,
Yeah, he
the
couldn't
HP
maintain the
was
snowball.
big. Mm-hmm. EXP was gave feeding them too much. That's the reason team INT made a snowball on the mid lane as well as on the jungle.
Yeah. And what you want to say about the Phobius build? Irradian would have better, right?
Yes, a region would be better for Joey and as well as Gatok and Matilda, but they don't have that kind of support heroes coming from the team, the Zebras. Khalid is also not that bad, but right now Matilda is on the top band list right now, especially in the support category. Yeah, so Team INT congrats on moving on to the next round, and Team Zebras like likewise, this is not the end for you guys. And yep, G4, I think this is the
It's that
time for
time for
giveaway.
giveaway. Yes, guys, this is the moment you guys are waiting for. Giveaway is here. And the page will be learning on there, so make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also write down your name so that we can put your names on the spin wheel, and you might get a chance to win some diamonds for your account to build it, to buy something, a starlight, maybe an epic skin, an elite, whatever you need, man. You just type the name and you might be a lucky one.
Yes, exactly. Guys, please share the stream, share it to your friends, and also hit that subscribe button. In every after match, there will be a giveaway, so don't miss out this opportunity. It's a free thing. You just mention your name so that you can easily participate in a giveaway. It's a diamonds giveaway. Share the stream.
Yep. Share the stream, guys, and like the video, and also write down your name so that you can be in the giveaway, and sit tight, I would say. What do you think, Sayami? Are you gonna win this time?
Oh my god. I'll win tonight.
Yep. Definitely, I hope you win, and I hope every time that you win though. but
Yeah.
but your luckiness.
Nico and me, we have been participating since day one, and we're very lucky that we are getting the prize pool till now. So I hope viewers, you will be the winner for tonight match, tonight giveaway. So
Mhm,
they share
yep.
the stream and mention your name, as I said before.
Okay, so the names coming in from the people. Bunt Z, Hot Belmont. Ah, okay. And more Bunt Z. Okay, two Bunt Zs. Game over. Just write it once. Priya Ranjan. Yeah, just write it once and you're good to go. Oi! Okay, misclick coming in
I
from
was
the bro.
speaking a lot.
Bro is making Bunt Z win.
Oh my god. Come on, guys, share the stream. Let's hit at least 20 names in this giveaway.
Yep.
This is
So,
a free thing that you are getting. You don't have to do anything. Just type your name and then you will enter in the giveaway. You can participate in the giveaway.
yeah, I think they're feeling shy. Okay, Kutta. What? You wanna keep your name Kutta? Okay. Aizen. Welcome to stream, Aizen. Your name will be added soon. Um, Zexum. Hello, hello. Wegs. Fat Gum. Itoshi.
Yes, many names coming. Guys, come on, come on. Let's hit the 20 names tonight. Again, share the stream. Let your friends join and participate in a giveaway.
That's right, that's right. Just write your name once, bro. Itoshi. Your name will be registered. Don't worry.
Yeah,
16
we have
watching.
10 entries. Let's go, let's go.
Wait, why my name and Sayumi's name are not here? Please enter it, bro. Even though it doesn't make any sense, but do enter it, you know.
Yes, that's true. But it's a free team. Everyone wants to participate, whether you have a luck or not. Share the stream, guys. Let's hit 20 names.
Yep. And someone's told me that sharing is caring, and sharing increases your luck chances, you know. That's how the spin will
Mm.
works in another dimension. Nigana. Okay, nice
Oh
name,
my
bro.
god. We've got Bantizi, Sairo, Aizen, Itoshi, Zemzem, Wix, Wix, Shoken, Fedgan, That's Rock, Lambers, Zunia, me, J4, Alchemist, Shane, Whiskey. Oh my god, we have a
Unlucky.
Whiskey on the chat.
Someone's name is
Niga,
Unlucky.
unlucky. Oh my god. I
Yep.
feel you, whoever it is.
Game over is registered yet. Uh-huh. Muntong. Funny names.
These names are really unique right now in the stream.
Okay, okay, guys. Do let your friends know. Let them come. Let them join. Let them have some skins too, man. We are doing giveaways after every single matches. Stay tuned. And sharing is caring, giving is lost. No, alchemist. That's not true. It increases luck. You know. You might be the winner after sharing because God has seen it. You never know. Team Zip, nah, don't say like that, bro. They tried their best. It's okay. ENT is a good team. Lemon,
Mm.
23 names
No.
still yet. Name collector skin. Wow, hilarious. 20 watching, guys. Please, only 7 likes till now. Do hit the like button. We are bringing so many giveaways for you. It's not. It doesn't cost money, man. Just hit that like button. It motivates us to bring
Yeah,
more
and
giveaways for you guys.
every after match there is a giveaway, so don't go anywhere, just watch the stream and then every match you will get a chance to win a diamond over here in the stream. Finally we reached 25. Whoa! Game over, Lemon, Collector Skin. Oh my god, User Zero, Envy, Muntong. Oh my god, what a name.
Yep. Must so creative. Oh, let's
Hot
go, Will.
Balmond.
Mako wants the wheel rotation. Oh, Mako's name is
Guys,
not here or what?
where is Hot Balmond?
Hot Belmo's name is here. Enter Mako's name, bro. So, are we gonna see a Will? Enter your names. Enter your names. Yeah, I एक बार ऐड किया था ना. I mean, never mind.
Shall we start the spin, guys?
Yes,
Let's
guys,
go.
start.
Oh, gada. It's gone. It's gone. It's go. It's go.
Let's go.
Deathstroke? Ooh. Someone named Deathstroke just got lucky and won some diamonds. Congrats to Deathstroke. So Deathstroke, what you need to do is you have to text a guy named Roots. And give your ID and your in-game name. So and your diamonds
Yes.
will be delivered to your
Uh,
mailbox.
Congrats to that, Rod. Please go to the live description. You will get our community channel from there, the WhatsApp community. You join the group and then text the admin Roots official store along with your ID and server ID so that you can get your diamonds in your mail from the Mobile Legends. So please make sure to join the WhatsApp community. It's in the description. So I guess, yeah. Anything you want to say, J4?
Yep. Lucky Deathstroke, you know. It's okay, Sayumi. You will win next time, I'll say.
Yes, exactly. We do have more giveaway upcoming. Every after a match, there will be a giveaway. So stay on the stream, and we will be back after a short break. The next teams are ready. So yeah, we'll be back.
Start. Hello, guys. So, no further ado, there comes your second match of the day. I'd say day 8, round 2, Crown Championship tournament. And today we're gonna see match between Venedetta on the blue side and Yamete Onik on the red side. On the caster tables, it's me, J4 Justin, and Sayumi. Say hello to Sayumi.
Hello, welcome back to another match. As J4 has already said, it's a team Vendetta versus Yamete on the red side, Vendetta on the blue side. And oh, okay, we're gonna see a Mia band coming from the team Vendetta. You know, that's right now, that's uncommon band coming right now. But still, with the Malefic gun and the Wind Talker, gonna deal a lot of massive damage, especially in the late game. So they don't want to face that consequence, so they're just banning Mia at this point. And even Yamete, another Bruno band. What do you think about this, J4?
Yeah, the Indo meta, right? Obviously, it will get banned because in Indonesia, Bruno is getting first pick. Like they think it's a god level hero, and it is with the Malefic gun and the proper build, and also a Gatot band. Yeah, he like we saw in the previous match, Gatot was really annoying with his AOG going right into the back line, giving disturbance, and that's why they banned it, I believe. And also a Jukshin ban, which is a really strong mage. Her Crimson Bacon, so annoying, I would say, like just picking everyone and throwing, making everyone's position wrong, mispositioning those frontliners. So definitely a sure ban, and also a higher ban coming in from the side of Team Veneta. What you say about that?
I mean, yeah, that's also really good right now from the team Vendetta. They have already been hired. They don't want to get caught by higher the Oki Shadow and the Quad Shadow, especially for the squishy heroes that deals the damage in the early game or the late game. So yeah, that's really good. Even though from the team,
Experience the
really,
euphony
okay, that's
Ooh.
gonna be a
sometime.
Granger ban. Nice ban coming from both of the teams, and it's gonna be a first pick. Oh my
Ooh.
god, that's just a 1 minute of big lock coming from the team Vendetta. They don't want to give Terisla to the team. Yamete on it, especially with the penalty zone coming up with Flicker, it will be really hard to, survive over that.
Yeah, this guy's heads really hurts, and that's why he does those crazy ultimates and just changes the flow of the team fight. And also, we're gonna see a Suyu pick coming in from the side of Yamate Onic. So he is preparing to do those backline dives and do those bursts, I would say, because Suyu is really good in stealing objectives as well as stealing the enemy's backliner.
My mission is to protect lives.
Yeah, I've said so. Right now, they do have a dive hero combo right now, especially with the Hylos and Suyu. Hylos, Glorious Pathway, Suyu. There will be an insane damage coming from them, and it's gonna be a Bane. We're gonna see a deadly catch coming from the team Vendetta and a Carmilla. Oh my god! Right now, that's a lot of combination coming from the team Vendetta. What do you think about this?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, look at they are all ulti based heroes, I would say. Like if the wombo combo goes perfectly, we're gonna see like this would be crazy to watch. That just the cursed blood coming in from the Carmilla with a follow up of a penalty zone, also with a follow up of a deadly catch. That will be like crazy to watch. Also to answer the combo, there is a eternal guard which will be dropped by the Vexana on the team fight. And let's see what kind of bands they go with. I would say they might be going with some more mage and aurora maybe. Let's see what kind of band they comes with.
Still, Sicilian is open and it's
Yep,
really,
yep, yep.
combo with Carmilla. So I think from the team, Yamete only they need to ban Sicilian at this point because there's Carmilla from the team Vendetta, but instead
Come
they went
on,
to ban
Dexter. It's our showtime.
Cici. Why? Because they have already beat EXP Terisla right now. They don't need to ban EXP lane at this point. They just need to ban the goal laner and the mid lane right now.
Only love and
Oh,
night
there we
Right
go.
are
as
everlasting.
Yep, as I say, they'll demand Sicilian because in the early game or it's really hard for them to counter him.
Yeah, that's a really good ban, I would say. But the CC ban was a little bit
Fight.
unnecessary,
Full
and
throttle.
also an Argus ban. You never underestimate the Argus that plays brawl in the tournament. I mean, that's why they're banning it. He just pushes annoyingly, and I would say this could be annoying for Benedetta. That's why they chose to get it out of the menu. And let's see what they go with the meta picks that's left for them. And starts with the explainer. What you think? Which explainer they might go with?
Yeah, still they don't have the jungle. They do have a jungler, but they miss out. You know, goal lane or the roamer at this point. Hylos is a flexible hero. He can go for
Ooh.
roam, he can go for EHP, but instead they went for a Matilda at this point from the team. Yamete on it. And last is they just need the goal lane at this point. But Team Vendetta, they're cooking, especially they got Terisla, they got Carmilla, they got Bay. And I think they're going for a Moscow pick right now. Yeah, there's a lot of that combination heroes right now coming from the team Vendetta.
That's right. That's right. And I'm surprised like they are pushing the high lows to the XP. I believe that's a good move, and I think they should focus on a team fight comp for Team Benedetta. They should focus
Is to
on
trick the Reaper.
some pushing ability wala hero. That's why they are going with the Moskov so that
Awaken
even if he
Dreadworld,
push,
the
he could be
swift
back in the fight
supreme,
with the spear
and
of
burn
destruction.
this wretched world.
What you say about that, Sunny?
Hey, I mean, okay, that's a good pick coming from the team Vendetta. They even got the farmies. They don't want to, die unnecessarily inside the team fight. Fine, they got their support. Especially they got even Carmela and as well as the farmies from the team Vendetta. They're cooking hero right now. And from the team Yamete on it. Okay, is it gonna be a Leslie against Moscow? Still there's a lot of OP heroes coming line up there, but still did they want to get a Leslie at this point? But yeah, Leslie can deal enough damage in the late game. He can easily, delay the hero with just two shots in the late game. So yep.
Hmm.
It depends on the player right now. If you get the snowball in the early game, team on it has more upper hand, but there is a more dive combination coming from the team Benedetta.
Yep, they are maybe being careful that Moscow might come to the backline using the spear of destruction. That's why they took a Leslie, and also Leslie have a longer range compared to the Moscow, so she might be able to utilize it to win her lane. And if you talk about the team fight, Team Benedetta has everything they want. They have a AOE penalty zone. They have a curse of blood, and also a deadly catch. Like they are looking quite invincible when we talk about the team fight comms. And if you talk about the team Yamate Onic, they are going with Matilda to reposition their team if they get caught in that chain CC. So let's see how that works out for both of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, I prefer Purify instead of Flicker from Matilda. Because there's a lot of CCs right now coming from the team Vendetta. But Flicker might also work, especially in a crucial team fight. She might need the Flicker with the guiding wings to let them escape in the team fight at this point. And it's gonna be a KO match. You need to give your best shot to move on to the next round. Okay, we're gonna see that it's the form and rotation from both of the teams gonna give helping on the jungler, the red buff.
Yeah, seems like Team Yamate Onic is planning to rotate the gold lane first with the Suyu, and we're gonna see an XP lane rotation, which will be done by the Bane. That's kind of rotation he's doing, and also we're gonna see a babysit which will be given to Moscow for the early game, and some pokes coming in from the Leslie. Also, we're gonna see some fight in the top lane.
Oh my god. Did you just see that? Hylos need to recall at this point. He's really low, but okay, he just used the heal to revitalize over himself to get some
Yeah,
heal,
that's come handy.
but still he do have the spell.
Yep, the heal is really good, but he is really out of mana, and there is kind of bullying him at this point. I would say I didn't expect it, but it is happening, and they might be cutting the lane here. No, they are letting it go so that I believe they can bully the Hylas a little bit more, since it is working for them, and both teams are farming pretty good for now. Even look at the Nolan. He is coming to the enemy's jungle and taking the farm as much as possible, and both are trading the same camps.
Yeah, exactly. Right now it's a 3 versus 1 on the bot lane trying to gain Moskov at this point. But here we're gonna see Bane they're trying to take out Hylos at this here over here. Ooh, he already used the revitalizer, for his own
Yeah.
defense at this point. So you is in deep trouble. Okay, they didn't manage to catch him over there. But they're just taking all his buff right now.
Hmm.
Okay, here
Ooh.
comes the Eternal God has been followed by Vesna. They're gonna be taking down Bane, but oh my god, that's a nice move coming right from Bane. And both of the teams they are retreating, they're recalling. Instead of ganking the team fight in the early game, you just get some objective, especially Turtle has been spawned. Let's see who will take the turtle. Oh my god, the
Ooh.
penalty zone has been followed. Be taken by loss. Heinz already used a blur spot with for his own defense, but no, not enough HP to survive, and Matilda with 1 HP, he did recalled over there.
Yeah, like there he was trying to run, but Terisla is like, no, bro, not in my watch, and he stopped the high loss there, and they are in quite of HP. Vexena doesn't have the Eternal Knight yet, but I okay, she have now. They might be starting a fight here.
Oh my god, here comes the Eternal God has been followed by Vesna, but another Guardian wins. Oh my god, that's an okay, Curse of Blood has been connected both of them. Neither realm had been used
Ooh,
for their own defense, and the Blur's pathway has been followed. So it's really low right now. I don't think he
look
will
at
be. Oh
that.
my god, the penalty zone coming from Terry's La. He just managed to catch Hylos over there, and yes, Brian did manage to kill Hylos. That was a nice move coming right from the team Vendetta. They even got the turtle at this point, and even they got 3 kills over there.
Yeah, that's a really good. Like I said, they will win in the team fights because they have like more of a team fight focused team comp, and so team Yamate and Nick have to be more careful with that because since
Okay,
till
here
the
comes the
moment.
guiding wind trying to
Ooh,
take out Moskov,
okay.
but she did manage to take out Moskov, but Leslie won't be able to survive because she doesn't have that kind of flicker to over there. The guiding winds was not even on the time, and yet Carmilla got the kills against Suyu. Here comes the curse of blood has been connected to 2 of them, but no follow up from Bane at this point, and he will be taken. Oh, he didn't
I
manage
will.
to follow them up. If he follow him up, he can easily take out Matilda over there.
Yeah, yeah. And Vexena will be using a defensive flicker at the point. And Leslie is back in her position so that Moscow doesn't end up getting a lot of farm
Uh,
than necessary. There comes a circling eagle, but it will go to Vayne because their team is there to give the support to him.
yes, exactly. Ultimate Sniper has been used for vision. Though Yamete only Matilda do give some vision, but not the kind of enough. Okay, here comes Matilda won't be able to survive over that. Oh my god, he just used the divine wink coming for his own defense. And yet he did oh my god, the spear of destruction has been proper gonna be taken down Matilda over there. Not a good move coming from Matilda, and they're gonna be taken down Leslie again.
Yeah, look at the utilization of the Nether Realm. He is just protecting everyone, and also like knowing he has a fleeting time, he will not have to worry that his ultimate will be not back in place before the next fight.
Yeah, exactly. And right now the turtle has been spawned, and I think Team Vendetta will be able to easily get turtle here. A spear of Misery has been popped. Okay, the curse of blood has been connected. Three members of them, and here comes the penalty zone, gonna be taken down. So you over there, and even Hylos is also in deep trouble. He even used the glorious pathway to get some heal, but they did manage to catch three members of them, and even Matilda got executed. Oh, they did manage to take out Carmilla with the ultimate snipe coming from Leslie. Leslie's doing a lot of insane damage right now.
Yeah, the flicker ulti combination from the Terizla is really good. Changing the, giving the team the advantage, the lead they need, and forcing team Yamete Onyx to back off, either to back off or to die at that spot. And the build, I would say, even though Hylos have the dominance ace, it's still not working against the sustain. The Terizla, the Bane. The team has, along with the support of the Nether Realm of the Farmers, I would say, that's why they're winning all of the fights. And since it's more of a team fight comp, Team Yamate Onyx have to focus on pushing turrets more than team fights because they will lose in the team fights.
Yes, exactly. That's true. I mean, like from the team, Yamete, they have they don't have that kind of cross control, especially for whole the team. They have only one specific hero mark coming from Team Yamete only. But we're gonna see that Team Yamete, Team Vendetta, they have a really lot of potential, especially in the team fight. Okay, here comes
Ooh.
the Netherrealm has been popped up with the. Ooh, that's insane damage coming out from Bane, and they're gonna be taken down. Carmilla over there, she really extend inside the turret. Paramis already used the Netherrealm to save Carmilla over there, but they lost two members over in the team fight. And from the team Giamatti only, they did play good over there, trying to defend the turret as well as they lost Matilda, but still they managed to get the team fight.
Oh,
Okay, here
look
comes the
at that.
blood. So you enhance blood with the penalty zone, but that's it. Not enough damage to take them down. But yes, he got the killing spree against Leslie. But there is Boy trying to, give some vision over there, trying to zone
Yeah,
them out instead of getting the kill against Vetsana.
yeah, looking like a uncontested lord for Team Venedetta. And also, oh, the Suyu might do an attempt. No, he might get. This could be bad for Suyu because the Moskov is dealing a lot of damage. He will be first killing out. The Spear of Destruction will be missing out of there
Yes,
in bare
and
HP.
the
And look at the Carmilla
The
getting
curse of
invited.
blood has been connected, but none of his team has been followed up. Neither run has been used. The Blur's pathway has been popped up, but they won't be able to engage at this point because it's a 4 versus 3 right now on the top lane. They need to back off, retreat, because they have already got the load. If they extend so much, they won't be able to get the inhibitor to red over here.
That's right. That's right. They should utilize the Lord as much as possible. They are trying to. Moscow is trying to take out the tier 2 turret at this point because he is getting the farm because of that, and also they are syncing the lane together so that they can pressure them as much as possible. Especially taking down the tower passives. I would say that should be their objective for now.
Okay, here comes the Carmela. Okay, the Spirit of Misery has been to Hylos, but okay, that's a curse of loss connected to one member of them. The deadly catch gonna be taken down. Matilda as well as Hylos. Hylos just tried his best to survive over there. Leslie, not enough damage, but they have lost the inhibitor to red over there. Lost two members in that team fight. The Carmilla curse of blood connected really well against four member.
Yeah, that was really good, and the follow up was really on point. The Palantir zone coming in from the Terizla was really good, knocking up all of them who were connected at that point, and also they couldn't end at that point because they have the Vexana, who is a really good lane clear potential, and they are defending in quite well for now.
Yes, that's true. Okay, here comes another. The Spirit of Misery. Loris pathway has been powered up, but that won't be able to save him from that team fight with the Spear of Misery. The Curse of Blood has been connected to members
Ah,
of them, and they're gonna be taken down. Leslie over there, only two members from the team.
ooh,
Yamete on it, but this gonna be the end for the game. Oh my God, the Spear of Misery just knocked out
minion has been.
Matilda over there. Oh my God, there's no minions right now. Muslim did try his best to take out the bait, and that catch has been popped up. The Blade Suyu, Blade and Hers and Nidorum has been popped up. And that's the end for the team. Yamete
Ooh.
Oni.
Nice
Oh my
fight, man.
God.
Benedetta, really nice combination. Near, really nice draft, I would say, coming in from Benedetta, and they actually utilize their ultimate, the Curse of the Blood, the Deadly Catch, the Penetrate Zone, really on point. And Team Yamada didn't had much to answer that because because their teammates are getting melted. Even though they have an Hylos, he is just getting melted by the Moscow because he has that Demon Hunter sword which melts down HP of any tanky unit. And Matilda is getting CC'd. Also, the Matilda doesn't have the Purify like Sayumi mentioned. Did That was causing their team a lot of mobility because Team Benelta has a lot of chain CC, and this could be potentially be the reason they lost at this match.
Yes, exactly. That's true. Team then Yamete only they do have the late magic damage, but late damage heroes, especially Leslie and Vecna, but they don't have kind of hero to counter them, especially Carmilla and Terisla.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I guess this is
this
the
it.
end
Yeah, we go
for the
ahead.
second match. And there is upcoming giveaway again. Congrats to the team Vendetta for moving on to the next round.
Yep, and this is not the end for Yamete Onic. Stay tuned. There are more tournaments coming up. So and also do participate the giveaway if you guys are watching this stream. Just type your name and you could get lucky, and get some shiny diamonds even though you didn't get the win. So guys, do write down your names because we are starting the giveaway soon.
Yeah, yeah, guys, share the stream. Another free teams giveaway.
Mhm.
Share the stream and then mention. Just type your own name. Type your name. Share the stream to your friends. Let them join. It's a giveaway. Free diamonds to everyone.
That's right. That's right. Toshi. Yeah, got it. Just write it once, bro. That guy. Okay, that guy. Your name will be noted. Don't worry. And Meow Meow. Meow Meow is in the stream for a long time, bro. Your name will be added too. Don't worry. You might get lucky. I will hack your accounts if you don't win. You don't do that, bro.
Come on, guys, share the stream. Let's hit 20 names again. Before we already got 25, but now, right now, only 5 entries still now. Share the stream, guys. Let your friends join. Sharing is caring.
Yep, and this is the last giveaway for today. So make sure to participate, guys, because मौका बार बार नहीं आता. And also write down Sayumi's name. She is not winning even once still yet. Name third try. come from Pankaj Gogoi. Okay, bro. Game over. Itoshi, your name has been written. Mm, Murasaki Likdo. Okay, Murasaki. Your name has been written. Third guy. Okay. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, Alchemist. Good, good, good. Bring your friends, guys. Don't be selfish. Help yourself. Help your teammates because if they win, they will thank you. And also subscribe the channel, like it, and 9 people are watching. Come on, guys, hit the like button. It's free, and we are doing giveaways as well. 22 likes. Nice, nice, nice. Good, great going, guys. Great going. Hot Balmon back in the chat again. Okay, name light skin. Let's go. Vishal, Black White, Aki, Whiskey. Come on. Roots official. Eh? Wags. Okay, okay.
Yep, come on,
Vish-
guys. Oh, finally 17 entries. Let's go. Let's hit 20 names. Hello,
Just right.
Roots. Roots is here. Come on, talk. I guess he's sleeping till now.
Even Meiko is here.
Yeah, but I guess Miko is busy right now.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I am busy, I'm like really busy
Oh
trying to
my
play this
god.
time. Like, this has been so long and I'm just trying to win so bad with, my luck. Like, what can I even say about it? I'm just not lucky enough. But guys, you all do not have my bad luck. So, like, well, someone has to win it and you might just be it. So, well, keep on trying. What do you
Yes,
That's
say,
right. That's right.
exactly.
Like,
Say?
like Meiko motivated you all. Keep trying. You might get lucky.
I
You
know,
never
right?
know.
Like, look at that. Whiskey Price official is saying Whiskey's back from playing ML with 244 MS. Like, that is really hard, guys. Like, I wouldn't play 244 MS in a brawl. And, well, I don't even know. Like, I just tried playing custom at like 6 MS, and that funny bot AI just killed me. So I was like, never mind. It is time to delete ML now. So, I don't know what to say. Look at that. So many memes are already here. We are at
Yes,
19 entries.
exactly.
Oh my god, we just need one more, guys.
Yes, come on, share the stream. One more, two more, and three more. Let's hit 25. Come on.
And finally, we have it almost there. Just let's put one more name and we'll go with the spinning wheel. Gara, gara, gara.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
missing that, Miko.
Everyone is waiting for gata gata gata. Vetso Sutso, fourth try. Don't worry, don't worry. Azuma luck Azuma because it's free, bro.
So is it your name as Fortry or is this your Fortry? Now this is a really complicated thing because people say third time's the charm, but who knows? Maybe four times the charm, unless you're Chinese, of course, because in Chinese like four is such an unlucky number. It's like she, and it is also the same word for like death, she. So you're like she. Okay, no, well,
I guess that's why I am not winning because there is literally a 4 in my name.
oh my god.
Exactly.
I just realized that. Oh my god. So guys, Justin is gonna be dead. So like, it's okay, Justin. We know you're gonna die. So we have installed replacement casters for you. Don't worry. And there will be Ash, Daisy, and Ruth's official taking over you.
Yo,
But
HTJ rules are coming, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
The most
yes,
handsome guy, Mr. Roots Official and HTZ. They will be taken over. Let's welcome them.
Did somebody just take my name?
Do you? I
How are
know
you
you're not
guys
speaking with
doing?
us.
Hey.
Oh my God,
I know a
finally,
lot of
after
you
a
guys missed me.
long days.
Yeah, long
I
time
know,
no
right?
see.
It's been a long while, really long while. Speaking of fourth, I just had a 104 fever. I mean, that's very expected because I'm so hot right now.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah,
I know.
guys, do participate in the giveaway. Unless you're Miko, you do have a chance of winning. I mean, even if Miko wins, we are not going to give her the prize anyways. But yeah, she doesn't win anyways. So yeah, that's a good thing.
We never win, so don't worry about that. We won't take any giveaway prize pool. So make sure to share the stream, guys.
Yeah, fun fact, Miko is just a black cat who just crosses her own path, so that's the issue. Come on, guys, been a while. Come on, let's see how many of you guys are live in the chat. Let's have a spam, guys. Let's have a spam. Whoever spams the most gets the prize. Come on, let's see that. We are actually planning on having the top commenter getting a special giveaway, though. So, guys, if you are in the channel and if you are subscribed, make sure to spam it out. You never know. You might be the special giveaway winner. I think there are lots of people. Anymore? Anymore? Yeah, people are just spamming the chat, guys. Yes,
Guys, you
Dharmin
didn't add
side,
my name.
welcome.
Roots, they didn't add my name. I feel bad.
Oh, poor Sayumi. No name for you. No giveaways for you. I mean, you're as it is so demanded, anyways. You don't need giveaways. I
Oh
I
my
just heard
God.
that Sayumi won many
Hello, I'm
tournaments,
sorry to
guys.
interrupt here. Hello. I'm sorry to interrupt here, but the teams are already here and they have match in next tournament as well. So can we wrap this up now? It's
Yeah,
Let's
let's
already
go.
let's do
Let's
that.
win.
I can't wait.
Let's
I
go.
can't wait for the next match, guys. Let's do the gada.
Yeah. Ooh, Itoshi it might be.
Oh my God. Congrats to Itoshi.
Congrats,
Congratulations,
Itoshi.
Oh,
Hitoshi!
You know the drill, Itoshi. Go to the description, go join the WhatsApp group, and text the admin with your in-game name and your ID, and you will get your diamonds on your mail after the tournament ends. How about that?
Yes, that's true. There's a WhatsApp community channel in the description. So yes, as J4 said, text the admin Ruth official store with your ID and server ID. Do not give incorrect ID or you will lose your diamonds. Yeah, so
Yep.
guys, let's move on to the next round and then
Yes,
yeah, we'll be
guys,
back
let's
after a
go.
short break.
And
Congratulations,
with
Hitoshi, once
this,
again.
yep.
Let's go. Let's take a short break and be back very soon, guys. Don't go anywhere. More giveaways and emphatic matches to follow. Exciting matches to follow, actually. Let's go.
Save Day 7, Round 2, Season 1, the match between Team Rebellion in the blue side and in the red side we have Team Feng Philip. Perhaps I don't know their, I can't pronounce their team name. By the way, in the casting deck, it's your boy Ashtizi with our handsome bro. I can say Roots bro is already here. Good evening, Roots bro.
Good evening, Ash. How's it going? And definitely,
Hi.
it's your boy Ash and Roots in the community box. As we can see, a Matilda and a Chip Band all in all. Ash, what do you think of the current draft right now? What do you think of the current meta? Are they following this certain M6 meta right now, or is India doing it something on its own?
No, no, they are all already following the current meta, I can say, because in Crown Championship, we already saw so many Hilda players rocking out of the matches. And today also, we saw in the M6 that how Hilda just pivotalized, or I can say, jeopardized the whole TLID today. So I think India is
Oh,
currently just
definitely.
following the M6 meta. And there you go, Bruno with a Jushin at the banning phase right now. Roots, what do you want to say on this Bruno ban? I mean, did they saw that Kelra gameplay or what?
Well, to be honest, the Bruno was supposed to be reckoned with even before the Kelra gameplay, and after the Kelra gameplay, it is even more deadly. I mean, people are finally realizing the potential of a Bruno pick, especially in the mid to late game phases, where Bruno can just two or three shot any hero, and that it doesn't even matter if it's a late game Sicilian or maybe a late game MM. So, speaking of late game Sicilian, the Sicilian has been banned out as well. Can we see something different for the last ban of the phase, Ash?
I'm looking forward a 1-1 perhaps, or maybe a Clint, because Clint nowadays is always, I can say, pain in you nowhere. So I think they should ban a Clint because Bruno is already banned. So Feng Philip, Team Red, I will call them, but it's a Khalid. It's turning out to be a Khalid, but trading the Khalid to a Hilda, I don't think it's a great choice coming out from Team Feng Philip. And there you go, it's a Fanny pick already. As you know, Roots, Fanny is great in the map advantage. She had got the map advantage for her cables as well as the movement speed, and currently she's also in the meta and having that damage. She will be a menace in the Land of Dawn.
Yes, right off the bat, it's a fanny pick, and the Kufra has been taken out as well. That is a straight counter for the fanny. However, Ash, as you reminded us before, the Hilda pick is still open, and the Hilda can be really dangerous for a fanny, especially right now after the recent nerfs of the fanny, where you can actually stop her cables. The Hilda might be a very viable pick here. What do you think?
Of course, and but they are not into Hilda. Perhaps they are going for a phobia. So Team Rebellion have a chance to pick that Hilda right now, because having a Hilda in your team will help you a lot, because she can go double role as she can manage the EXP as well as the roam. And there you see if this Phobius has already picked by Team Feng Philip, but they can also go for Mincy to counter this Phobius, as Mincy will be a great counter on this Phobius perhaps, and to also to this Kufra, I can say Mincy will be a great pick. But let's see, I don't know what's in their mind. Rebellions going for a Gato as well as a Vexana. Vexana in a as a crowd controller mage is a great pick coming out from Team Rebellion, and we are going to see some avatar, so many avatar from the Gato also perhaps.
That is true, and Gato's taunt as well as Vexana are gonna be real trouble for the Phobius. If he tries to land his jumps on to the Fanny as well as any other backline hero. Speaking of another CC worthy pick, that there is the Aurora with the Frigid Glacier, who is gonna stop Fanny right in her tracks if the Fanny is not very careful. Hopefully, we have a very skillful Fanny on in our hands.
Yeah, of course. They must be picking their Fanny on that basis only. If they have a great Fanny player, they would have picked for that reason, perhaps. But currently, I can say that's what I'm going to say. A Caramilla pick, because Gato can go EXP, and a Caramilla with this Vexana will be a great combo. But before that, you see, Feng Philip was just banned that Caramilla. They don't want to trade this Caramilla on the land of Dawn with that Vexana, dealing so much damage to them, so they say they just close that pick right now. They don't want a Caramilla.
Oh, definitely brings reminds me of the OG Carmilla and Vexana combo. Those were the days when you just got one combo and that was it for the enemy backlines. So I think that is a very wise choice here, getting rid of the Carmilla, because not only that, the chip is banned as well. So that also shows us that both the teams are trying to respect the team fight potential of each of these picks, and they do not want something which can enhance the team fight potential with something which they already have in hand. The Hayabusa being banned out is just limiting off the assassin slots for now. What do you think, Ash? Are we gonna see any unconventional assassin
Come
picks?
on, Dexter. It's our
Maybe we
showtime.
will
Let's
see a
go.
Nolan, because Nolan is already open and Ling is also open. But I don't know if Rebellion gonna ban Ling right now. It will be a cause of stoppage for Team Feng Philip if they are willing to take a pick a Ling right now. But Feng Philip should have gone for a Hilda ban right now. I will suggest it, because Claude being getting banned, I don't think it's a great choice coming out from Team Feng Philip. I know Claude is our M6 superstar, and he's recently got that buff in that M6 patch. So I can
Oh
say that
yeah,
it's a great ban. But opening that Hilda still now, there is a chance that Rebellion can pick a Hilda, or else they can go for oh my goodness, you see Ling and Hayabusa
the
both are
Ling
banned.
has
So
been banned as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
perhaps we are going to see a Nolan.
yeah, Nolan is pretty viable right now. Although Claude is sort of the poster boy for M6, Nolan is still great in
Vengeance
this meta.
incarnate.
Speaking about meta, there's the Moskov who can be a terrific counter for the Fanny. So that is some good thinking by Team Feng Philip, I think. And that is gonna be it for the goal lane for now, as we are gonna see the final goal lane being picked up. Ash, any comments or any predictions for the last goal laner?
I mean, going for that Beatrix would be good, because Moscow having that spear of destruction can just teleport himself if it connects to any enemy. So I think Beatrix will be a great pick. But there you go, 1-1. I was talking about that 1-1 because currently I think so many people don't know about this, but 1-1 is literally a little cold buff. I mean, the buff you don't know about. She had that. Right now in late game, 1-1 is just melting down all the enemies. I was watching some matches. I was even thinking that 1-1 couldn't be a great pick, but currently I can rely on 1-1. If that 1-1 player is better than other heroes, then I can rely on that 1-1, that she could manage to melt anyone. But there you go. I was looking for this, a very rare pick going to happen. If it will happen, a very rare pick going to happen. And yes, it is happening.
We shall.
Fredrin or at
There it
Crown
is.
Championship. We are going to see a Fredrin jungler at Crown Championship. Guys, I'm very happy. I was talking with Miko about this. Why so many people are not choosing him? He's a great pack of jungler, if you know that.
That is definitely true. And we got the crown Jewel King of MLBB. That is gonna be this veteran joining into the Crown Championship before GTA 6, guys. As we are rounded up with the draft. Ash, any thoughts? Who do you think is gonna win off the draft right now?
I'm going to bet on team Feng Philip because I was looking for a Fedrin so many days that why people are just forget him because he was the favorite of Voice, he was the favorite of Kyrie. So why this guy was just forget in whole Crown Championship? But now we got a Fedrin pick already. So having this Fedrin with this type of draft like. Fedrin can also manage to counter that Fanny if you know with his second and third skill. So Fedrin with this Kufra as well as the Phobias, Moscow and Aurora. So this is a full counter of the Fanny I can say. So maybe I'm looking forward a win from Feng Philip, but we could not take on the rebellion like this. But let's welcome all of you to the land of Dawn as we already here in the match where blue team is Rebellion versus the red team is Feng Philip. Crown
Thanks, Philip.
Championship Game 7 Round 2. Over to you, Roots.
Yes, definitely. Welcome back to the welcome back to the land of dawn, guys. As we are gonna see the match being unfolded right away, and definitely, as you said, the Fanny can be well countered by a Fedrin if he is very dominant in the jungle. So, what do you think? Are there still the same setup as a tank jungler can actually dominate assassin jungle, or is it a bit different for this meta right now?
No, for this meta, I can say tank jungler cannot be that much effective on the assassin, but on Fanny tank jungler can be effective if that is they are picking Fedrin over Fanny. If they would have gone for Akai or perhaps a Basha, they could have not been that much effective. But Fedrin over this Fanny, as you said, currently nerfed. Fanny is little bit nerfed, and Fedrin got buffed before the M6 patch. So I think Fedrin pick is a great pick, and you can see there easily Fedrin took that Litho away from the team Rebellion right now, and they are just
Yeah,
going to
pretty
farm
easily.
at the of gold lane, perhaps. There you go,
Yes.
perhaps the first blood. No, it's Phobius who will take the first blood by the help of the turret damage. That's a greedy move coming out from Fanny, I can say.
Up top, Kufra as well as Fedrin are creating problems for the Tigreal. Flicker being used, Fedrin uses the Frightened Rat. Tigreal is actually surviving, 1 HP doesn't survive. He is actually taken down eventually, and that is gonna be a 2 for none. Kufra jumps in once again. 1-1 is having a lot of problems. He is gonna be taken down once again. So that is gonna be a quick 3-0 for Team Feng Philip. Fanny's buff is next on the chopping block, unless he has something to do about it. Kufra jumps in. Fear of destruction used by Moscow. There is the knockup. There is the Fidget Glacier. Everything being chopped out into the match. Cutout using the avatar. But nobody is gonna do much about the situation. Fang Philip for now are rolling into this match, Ash.
Because just look at that Fedrin, he just was an inch of HP and he managed to retreat from that place and it's already 4-5-1. That's a Phobius who will take on that Vexana there in the mid lane. He came from the EXP and just ruled the mid lane after killing their Vexana, and the turtle is already spawned. I think Fedrin going to be it will be an easy turtle for Fedrin perhaps, because the team Feng Philip is managing the dominance currently. They're just showing their dominance. They're just showing their aggressive gameplay coming out from Feng Philip onto the Rebellion. Rebellions are currently like they're a backhand. They have a backhand. They are lagging behind. Perhaps no, I don't know why. Because of the picks, maybe because that Fanny pick coming out from the first pick, maybe that was the reason. Roots.
Yes, that is true. Spear of destruction being used by Moscow early on.
Connecting the
This seems
spear
to
of
be
destruction, and there you go. It's a
Yeah.
Pedrin who will take the turtle, but Tigreal managed to kill that Moscow over there, and Pedrin managed to kill that Tigreal. Eternal Guardian has been used by Vexana. With that help, with the help of Eternal Guardians, he managed to take the Kupra. But it's Pedrin going for a killing spree after taking
by
that
the
Gato.
Phobius.
Gato didn't manage to take the Avatar down on the gang, but there you see Phobius just going a killing spree on that Gato over there, and now you can see they're going to gank on that lane because 1-1 will not be spared by the team Feng Philip right now. And there you go, Tigreal is already resurrected into the land of Dawn. Roos, do you think that
Yes,
this
that
team
is true.
Rebellion going to make their comeback at this stage?
Well, for now, Rebellion
And
doesn't
there you
have a
see
lot of
Fedrin
skills.
is trying his best currently
Fanny
because
goes for it, just as we say, talk about it. Fanny just gets a quick kill, 1-2 onto the Moskov. Moskov did not expect such a quick comeback from the Fanny. Yes, Team Rebellion does have a chance of a comeback, but we may not see that comeback as soon as we can see here. The key to victory for Team Rebellion would be to get that 1-1 farmed. Once a 1-1 is actually farmed, she is gonna be very advantageous for the Rebellion and their rotations. As we can see, Tigreal is already trying to get the Kufra, and that is it. Kufra is going to be taken out. No crossbow of tank needed, and 1-1 is pretty aggressive right now. Do not know if that is a good move to go for. She is going for the crossbow of tank. She has actually unlocked it onto the Aurora. The passive being procced out, and that is going to be it for the 1-1. She bit off more than she could chew, and that aggressive actually didn't pay off. Fanny, we can see in the mid lane, is actually taking a turret, so that is one of the smart plays, Ash, we can see. Yeah, as we know that Team Rebellion has a lot of experienced players, so they're using that experience in their favor. They know the early game hasn't gone well for them, but they're trying their best to bring it back in.
course, because turrets matters, and that too mid lane turrets will cost you more. Team Feng Philip is already lost one mid lane turret. It could have been a top lane, bot lane, doesn't matter, but mid lane do matters a lot. And right now, I know Fedrin is playing very nicely, but he's not initiating into a gank. Before the gank fight comes out, he was just being late right now, I can say that. So there you go. Parasi going to kill that. Oh my goodness, 1-1 is already back. Maybe the Cosmos will be on. But no, it was a killing spree for
Crossbow of
Pedrin. And
tank.
already that's a shutdown. Pedrin got shut down by that Fanny. What a nice move coming out from Fanny. And as you say, if they're going to feed that 1-1, they will not be spared in the late game.
That is true. Tyrant's revenge by Cooper right into the mid turret. Better jumping, nobody home. A troop of Natalias just die as they are gonna somehow try to save the mid turret. They are not gonna be able to. The mid turret is gonna fall. So that is gonna be the reply from Feng Philip right there. And yeah, what a smooth gameplay by that Fanny, just taking out that kill straight away, Ash.
Straight away, he's taking the kill, but not taking the objective. I will complain about that because you need that objective. You need that turtle right now. Pedrin was dead. You could have easily
It's a
taken that
1-1
turtle.
versus
You
4
just taken the turtle.
situation.
There you go,
And
the gang
there's
coming
a tank.
forward. A shutdown
Down by
coming
the
from 1-1.
Yeah, Spear of Destruction does not connect actually, and that is gonna be one kill for the 1-1. So slowly but surely 1-1 is actually getting into the mix of it, trying to get the kills, trying to get the gold, which is very important. Late game, a 1-1 versus a Moskov can be really interesting, Ash.
Of course, and just you look at that Fanny Roots. He's just continuously. He's just taking on the turrets. I don't know why. Maybe he's just split pushing right now. He don't want any kills. He don't want any objectives. He's just split pushing right now. And there you go. Perhaps a gank is coming out in the mid lane. Perhaps, and you go. There,
Will has an
Tigreal.
implosion
Looking
in
at
play.
implosion, perhaps no implosion there on Tigreal right now.
Look at that in the
And
bottom lane. Killing spree by the Fanny. That is gonna be one more smooth kill. As we can see, a reverse gameplay coming out. Tigreal with the implosion connects to Aurora. 1-1 is there for the support. She is looking for the crossbow tank to connect. She has to be very careful of the veteran. Although she manages to unlock the crossbow tank, that is not gonna do much for the 1-1 for now. As we take a look at the itemization, 1-1 is gonna need one more item at least to shine in the late game.
Because but now 1-1 is literally playing better, I can say, than that Moscow. Moscow is not grinding well because Fanny is already going and executing him much of the time I'm seeing in the map, and the Spear of Destruction is not even connecting through a lot in the line of dawn. I'm seeing that also. So let's see what will happen right now. But there you go, Fanny with the Phobius. Perhaps we will see a fight there. No, Phobius is just returning back. You don't want to make a fight, unnecessary fight there, because we all know that Lord is going to spawn in
In
land
the
of dawn in
bottom lane,
just 4 seconds.
Kufra is somehow trying to defend that lane. He will be able to simultaneously for now, as Aurora's passive has been procced right away. The Lord has spawned into the land of dawn. That is the first Lord we are going to see, folks. as we are going for a setup in the bottom lane. Tigreal using the implosion, a 3-man implosion connecting, but that is not going to be much often help. The Aurora getting taken out as a byproduct of the implosion. That is going to be just a one for none trade, which might help in the snowball in the next time.
But the Tigreal as well as the Vexana lose their perhaps their resources has been lost in that mini gang. They didn't got any kills. They wanted a little bit more kills, but they didn't got. And Lord is already spawned, so I think. Oh my
Tyrant
goodness!
Rage
In
being
the
totaled
meantime,
off.
1-1 managed to kill that
It's gonna be
Kusa
a
over there.
skirmish.
And it's Phobius who will take on that Tigreal there. Oh my goodness, this match is going very intense right now. Oh my goodness, look at that Moscow. But maybe Eternal Guardian and Avatar coming out from that ghetto. But it's a
Killing
killing
spree
spree
from the
coming out from that
1-1.
1-1. And in the meantime, the split pushing of Fanny is just going on and on. And the 1-1 is now trying on the Lord and Fedrin. I don't think he will come back to Lord because he have the retreat, but I don't think he will maybe able to take that Lord, and it will be a
That is
3
gonna be
Lord
too much of a
for
risk.
yeah.
Yes,
It may
not
be a
only
3
was
Lord
it
for
a 3
3.
for 1 trade, but Fanny was not in the team fight as well. She just started taking turrets in the top lane. Mega kill for the 1-1. This is what I was talking about, Ash. In the late game, 1-1 can be such a menace. And look at her, look at her. She's just trying to recall. She's just trying to show off the enemies that if you come in, you are not gonna go out. Implosion connecting onto the Tigreal. Tigreal doesn't give any damn about who he's gonna ult because he knows he has the backup. He knows he has the crossbow tank. He knows he has the Vexana to follow it up. So that is gonna be a complete team fight on its own.
Of course, this Eternal Guardian as well as the Implosion combo is a great combo. I'm looking at the crown right now, and there you go. Moscow is still there, so we don't know anything can be happen. And they are just ganking upon that Fedrin right now. Gatto with the Tigreal as well as the Vexana, and the other coming out from Gatto there. Maybe Implosion we will see from Tigreal. No, Fedrin managed to go, but no, it's Tigreal who will just make him out from the Land of Dawn, but it's unstoppable coming out from 1-1, and Lord, not the Luminous Lord, but just normal Lord is just now taking the Innovator turret on the top lane. Will they manage to defend at this moment? It's a shutdown coming from that 4 wheels.
That is true. Fedrin was just trying to buy time. Not sure though how that worked out. Kufra going for a perfect jump there, and that is going to be a double kill for the 4 So only 2 people survive. So not so sure how the Lord played out in this situation. Ash, who do you think was in the better situation?
I mean, in the better situation, it's already Team Rebellion. Look at the turrets; they are already taken all the turrets. Only 3 innovator turrets are there, and perhaps you haven't saw that the implosion coming out from the Tigreal at the top lane. He captured 3 of them, but no one was there to help him out. So that was the thing. That Team Rebellion currently lagging behind because Fanny is not initiating any not initiating. He's not entering into any gang fight. He's just continuously concentrating on pushing. I don't know why. Perhaps maybe he wants to look at
Exactly.
him still clearing the
And if
lanes.
you actually look at the goal lead right now, it is not that significant anymore. So that is why I asked you the question, because this goal lead is not going to last for long. This snowball is not going to last for long. So Team Rebellion has to take the chances and try to end the match as soon as possible. We all know the Fanny might fall late game, and the Moscow has a really deadly late game with the Phobius and with the Fedrin getting tankier. That is gonna be a monster kill. Speaking of tankier, he's not tanky for now, as 1-1 is just melting him down one by one. The next Lord spawning into the Land of Dawn.
From the beginning, we talk about that if this 1-1 going to be faded, then she will be a menace at the Land of Dawn. And there you go. Fedrin is not there. I don't think they will have this Lord. Because they Team Rebellion will have an easy Lord. But there you go. Now Moscow is trying Fanny. Fanny's mindset.
Fanny's
He's now
strategy.
pushing there.
Yeah,
And
he is trying to get a chapter of his own from Fanny's book, trying to split push. He gets a turret, and that is actually pretty wise. They know that the Fedrin is not going to be able to contest whatsoever for the Lord. So the Lord is marching down the top lane, and hopefully this time, Ash, we are going to have a better team fight from Team Rebellion. And one team fight is all it will take for Rebellion to close out this match.
yeah, maybe because Team Rebellion is currently literally have a high hand. having this 1-1 who is just melting down all the tanky members of team Frank Phillip. She can also manage to kill that Phobius as well as that Fedrin as well as that Kufra. And there you go. Maybe a gank at the mid lane, perhaps we're gonna see. And 1-1 is not even caring about it, and she's just initiating the fight on and on. There you go. Luminous Lord entering into the turret and destroyed the inhibitor turret of the top lane and going for the base right now. Two inhibitor turrets are already destroyed by
Kirill is
team.
saving on the implosion for now until the waves just clash. I think there has been a problem with the waves. There is gonna be still a try from the Fanny as well as the Gatut Kata to initiate somehow. All it will need is 1-1's crossbow stack to be unlocked, and once she gets it actually into the Kufra. That is gonna be godlike from 1-1. All she needs to do is get onto the base, but that is not gonna be possible as four people are still alive for team Feng Philip, and that is gonna be one more Lord successfully somehow defended. Feng Philip digging down deep to get this one, Ash.
Of course, but look at the inhibitor turrets are already destroyed, so it was a win situation for Team Rebellion, I can say, because all the two lords destroyed all the turrets, and Fanny is keeping the split pushing strategy till now, till the end. I'm seeing that, and she also managing to take some kills in that moment also. And 1-1, as you said, 1-1 is just now melting down each and every heroes. But I'm thinking one thing in this. All in this between, I was thinking that maybe Kufra pick was not a great pick because they could have gone for Angela if they are willing to pick that Fedrin.
That is true. The Angela's hard guard could have actually saved some people from the 1-1's crossbow flank as well. So yes, that is a good point to be brought in, Ash. But right now we got whatever we got, we just have it right here, and we can see that 1-1 is almost maxed out. Actually, she is maxed out for now. She has not bought the Malefic Roar. She has the Malefic Gun though, which is gonna be using the ranged, which is gonna be amplifying the range for her. So far, the team Fem Philip does have a potential to actually get the defenses up, which is gonna make it harder for 1-1 to actually do much in the late game. But we have till now we have not seen much to be done.
Yeah, but now there will be the third Luminous Lord, third Lord, I can say, second Luminous. So let's see, they will keep taking this Lord or whatever happened, because there you go, Fanny is still trying to split push, so
Still in the
Moscow
top
will be
lane.
staying there. And I am looking at that Lord right now. Maybe they are going for the Lord, and that's an implosion come.
Okay.
Oh no, not implosion. That was Eternal
Yeah,
Guardian.
they are
from,
trying to get Fanny for now. If they can lock out the Fanny, they can actually get the Lord. But that is not being possible right now. Flizzed Glacier being used, shut down for the 1-1 legendary. That it is obvious has been taken out into the occasion. That is going to be a green flag for the Fanny to jump into the team fight. No issues whatsoever. There goes the mage for Frank Phillip, and that this is turning out to be a very bad situation for Frank Phillip. Crossbow tank being used, double kill from the Vexana. Wind of Nature being popped out by Moskov. That is gonna be a good Wind of Nature being blocked out by both the teams. Moskov is actually gonna take out the 1-1. Double kill for the Moskov. He needs to retreat though. He has a base to defend. Unstoppable for the Fanny as she is gonna try to end it out here. And that is gonna be all 0, guys. That is it. Frank Phillip tried valiantly to defend, but that was not the story to be so tonight, as we saw a very good gameplay by Team Rebellion closing this one out, Ash.
Course, congratulations, Team Rebellion, for going to the next round of Crown Championship, and all the best to you for your further matches. And that was a great gameplay coming out from Team Feng Philip. Also, they did literally tried their best, but it's not their night. It was the night of Rebellion, who just rebelled out Team Feng Philip, and they just kicked them out from the tournament of Crown Championship, because game is already. We saw that a beautiful gameplay I saw from 1-1. I can say a perfect MVP holder. I can also say about that. Look at his hero damage. Look at his team fight participation all through the, I can say, great gameplay had been shown by 1-1. Perhaps I will also give a hands off to that Fanny for pushing the turrets and making a pressurized situation in all over the lanes for Team Fame Philip. But Moscow could have tried for a comeback, but it was not that he didn't got that much time perhaps, and that's all. You just saw that what happened, Roots.
That is true, and that was the story of the night, as we already predicted. As soon as the 1-1 got her power spike, that was it for Team Rebellion. Because the Rebellion, all they had to do was just go in with the 1-1 and try to siege turrets. Penny was already being such a ruckus and such a mayhem for the other lanes. So there was no chance for Frank Philip to actually defend as well as go for the team fight on both the fronts, which made it very, very difficult for Frank Philip to actually make a comeback into the game. They tried valiantly, although I think the jungler could have been better sorted out in this situation. Maybe something like a Nakai or something like a reverse assassin could have worked better, as there was not much of a threat for the 1-1, as this 1-1 was skillful enough to actually even counter the Phoveus in this occasion. So yes, overall, I think the roamer as well as the jungler could have been changed in this occasion, which would have resulted in maybe something different. But for now, that was a really, really impressive gameplay by Team Rebellion as they move on to the next round. Well played, Team Fern Phillip. We will be seeing you soon in future competitions as well. For now, this is Ash Official as well as Roots Official. I think he still goes by this name. Oh, he actually goes by as TC for now. So for now, that is gonna be it for this match. We will be seeing you guys soon for the next one.
Keep subscribing and keep sharing our stream. Also, like the stream and comment in the stream. We're just taking a short break and coming forward to have so many interesting matches. More interesting matches are coming to happen in the Line of Dawn in this Crown Championship. So be ready for that, guys. Stay tuned to just have that fun. And we're just coming after a short break. Thank you for watching, guys. day 8, round 2, season 1, best of 1. And the match between in the blue side, we have our scared souls, as well as in the red side, we have sidekicks. So let's go for the match. Before that, I want to announce one thing, that we have a giveaway, another giveaway, but not now. It will be in the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, we have that giveaway. So please wait till 10:30. We have the last match at 10:30. Then we'll do the giveaway. So please participate in the giveaway and have your free diamonds in your casting deck. It's your boy STV with your boy Roots Official. Hello, Roots. How are you?
Yes,
There you
hello
go.
guys, and that is gonna be another match which is gonna follow up. It is gonna be Team Sidekicks versus Team Skate Souls.
Still waters run deep.
As we can see, there's a direct link ban coming up from the Team Sidekick. What does that predict for you?
That predict one thing, that they don't want a link to hamper their gameplay, because having that map advantage, as well as that movement, as well as the damage, and we don't want to see a Ling Angela combo over here also. And there you go, cheap, as well as Mathilda. Mathilda is currently in the meta. So many mythical immortal players are playing on Mathilda because of our CC power, I can say. Even she can manage to kill heroes at low HP with a ulti, and chip banning that chip. This little guy having the portals all over the land of Dawn. I mean, it's a great ban coming out from Team Scared Souls. But they should have gone for right now Phobius, because yesterday, previous match, we saw what Provius did. It was about the Phobius was about to make the table turn. So I want
Yeah,
to see a Phobius ban.
I mean, Fovius can be really, really great for the mid to late game phase of the match, where he can actually turn the game around. As this Fovius is not the Fovius we used to know anymore. This Fovius is way, way scarier when it comes to the damage as well as the looks. And as we can see, Team Sidekicks don't even need another ban. They're just probably gonna forgo the ban, as Ling is all they need to ban right now. They are that confident for the draft. There's gonna be the last ban for now.
Yeah, last ban from Team Sacred Souls, but there is you see so many heroes are open because of that ban not coming out from Team Sidekicks. Maybe there
Yeah.
is a network issue or what, I don't know. They will be talking with the referee. That's their problem. I will not enter into that. But I want to see again a Luoi. That's something new I'm seeing. That's a very rare ban coming out in the Crown Championship. But anything could be happen in Crown. We saw a Fedrin pick in previous match, so a Luoi ban will not make me surprised.
Yeah, there are a few offbeat bands going out and offbeat picks going out for now. Speaking of offbeat, we see the Benedetta being banned out as well, which is also pretty uncommon. And as you said, Ash, this might be a strategy to actually not ban heroes, as so many heroes are right now open to be picked up. What do you think, Ash, is going to be the pick for now?
Are everlasting.
There you see, Cecilian, the godfather of late game, is here, and Jushin, you just forgot this Booty Amma, and we already have her in the side of sacred, scared souls. Sorry, not the sacred. They are the scared souls. So scared souls picking that Jushin will have an advantage in the game, because we all know Jushin is already a pain in there. So Jushin pick is a
Yeah.
great pick coming out from Team Scared Souls, and there you go, sidekicks picking that Sicilian as well as that Mincy. I would have seen Caramilla perhaps, but they didn't pick it. Maybe they will pick it later, but there is a chance that Team Scared Souls gonna pick that Caramilla.
That is true, and Team Cyclics, if I'm not wrong, has a very good mean Minshita player. So that Minshi can be really, really impactful. And as we talk about impact of a Minshita, we see the Fanny being picked up straight away. So that is going to be an interesting contest to see. The Fanny versus the Minshita. The Bruno being picked up as well as one of your favorite marksmen for now.
Yeah, after seeing Kerala and before Kerala also, currently my favorite marksman Bruno. But I can say there is they maybe go for a Moscow, because yeah, previous match Moscow didn't well go well. I mean, he wasn't matchable to that MM of 1-1 I pick. But Moscow is also not bad. Against Bruno, I think Moscow also was great. But there you go, a Franco for the Fanny and a Mincy for a Fanny. Maybe this is a great pick. Perhaps I have been seeing two hooks are already here in the team sidekicks.
Mm.
I thought, as
Two
per their
hookers
name, I
are
thought
into
they
the
will pick a
match.
Xiao.
Yeah, and if I was scared souls, I would actually be scared because not only is there a Franco and a Minchita to counter my Fanny, there's also Sicilian who's going to be really painful in the late game. So the chances for team sidekicks winning this match has just gotten a lot upgraded for now, as we see a Khalid being banned out.
Yeah, look at that Khalid. But they should have gone for Phobius or else Xbog is also open. And we could have seen
Giveaway dead.
oh my goodness,
I will
Clint.
revive.
This guy is literally very menace in the land of Dawn when he gets into late. Perhaps for that Bruno pick, they just secured that they don't want a Clint to hamper their gameplay of their Bruno. So they banned that Clint over there. And we could have a Brody, perhaps we could have seen a Brody in this match for this Bruno. I don't know. Maybe there be a Brody, or maybe there be a Mia also, because currently Mia also can melt any heroes down in the late game. But let's see the last ban coming out from Team Sidekicks. Maybe they will go for a tank ban.
Yeah, and Team Scared Souls literally just sorted out that okay, we already have a Sicilian in the opponents. We do not want any more late game monsters into the game,
Lost.
so let's just ban out
Ally
Clint. And
online.
that is what they did. The Diggy and the Alpha ban are very good suggestions that the team fight, how they want to control the tempo of the game. The Alpha, as we know, once the Alpha starts joining into the team fights, it is very difficult for the opponent team to do anything about it as the Spear of Alpha is being used repeatedly to knock up the enemies, and that is going to be a great setup. Alpha would have been a great pick for the team sidekicks, but that is denied
Pain
for now.
is the
The
proof that
Brody
I'm
being picked
still
up,
alive.
congratulations, Ash. That was a great prediction on your part.
Of course, and as you said that Alpha, it can also manage to go with his ulti, can escape from anyone from his ulti with the help of his ulti. And there you go, Chao. Sidekicks are not picking Chao. It's a pick of Chao by Scared Souls as well as a Hilda. Oh my goodness, Hilda is already in the land of Dawn. So we are going to see a very intense match because Hilda, Jushin, Bruno, as well as Fanny, Chao. We
Yeah.
just see the Bruce.
Oh boy.
Playing in Chao. What was that? That was a literal gameplay coming out from Fnatic Onyx, but let it be. Let comes to Crown because Crown is not even less than M6.
That is true. And how the tables have turned here, guys. If we talked about the draft in the first phase, we would be scared for Scared Souls. But right now, Scared Souls are looking so scary with their lineup. It is going to be really interesting to see what they can pick up. An assassin kind might be off the list because there's a Hilda already in the opponent. So they're just going to go for the safer pick of a Roger. Ash, what
That's
do
a
you think?
very
Will a Roger do better
good.
for against a Hilda?
In current meta, with the current meta, I don't think it's a great pick coming out from them because Roger is not that much matchable to them. But let's see if that's a great Roger player. He can just eat them out raw, I can say, with his damage, with his escape ability, with his chasing ability, I can say. Even sustainable, he can be a sustainable jungler by just adding some few Thunderbelt and all. So let's see. It will be a great match. I'm hoping for a great match. But Team Scared Souls are looking a little scary, as you see. Say, but there you go. We have a Franco, we have a Minty, we have a Roger. So and a late gamer as Sicilian and a Brody to counter that Bruno. So this match going to be intense, as like all matches of Crown get intense. So I'm in the side of Team Sidekicks. Perhaps I think Roots, you're in the side of Scared
Welcome to
Souls.
MOBA Legends!
Well, for now, I think Skits, it is going to be rather
5
interesting to see
seconds till
how the
enemy
Chow
reaches the
from
map.
Team Scared Souls
Connection.
actually gives the way of the dragons out to his
Hostiles
team.
deployed.
As the early game is totally going to be dependent on that Chow and that Fanny. The late game, as we know, there's the Zushin, there is the Bruno, and the late game insurance is there. But the early game is all that will matter, as there's a Sicilian as well as a Roger in the opponents. Both of them well fed, can be really dangerous, and that is gonna be a first blood right away. I couldn't even get my eyes onto that. What a gameplay, Ash, as we
Yeah,
see the first kill
earlier I
already.
saw that Franco just came for an invade, but there he just lost his resources. That flicker he lost, and then Chao and Jushin managed to kill him, and Jushin got the first blood, of course. And there you see a great hook coming out from Franco. Perhaps he will manage to take kill of that Chao. No, Chao escaping by the help of that flicker coming out from Chao, and there will be a going fight. But Bruno just managed to come and just let both of them, Jushin as well as the Chow, to escape from that. Oh my goodness, Franco is just keep hooking. He's just taking. He would just want to take a revenge. He was not even there for to give his kill. He was there to invade, but sadly he got killed by Jushin as well as Chow.
Yes, both the rumors of the teams are showing off why they are such potential threats in the early game. Talking about early game threats, there's the Menshita taking out Hilda 1v1, so that is gonna be great for the Turtle team fight. If we see Team Scared Souls taking advantage of that situation, the Turtle is gonna be spawning simultaneously into the Land of Dawn. Lucian is already there. There's a Fanny who takes a kill out onto the Brody, which is rather rare to see because the Brody does have counters for the Fanny. The bloody hunt is not yet available, so that might be one of the reasons why Fanny was able to successfully get the kill off of that Brody. As the turtle spawns in, Fanny is gonna be taking the blue buff and going for the turtle. The Roger has a similar plan in mind as he's finishing off his red buff as well. Who do you think
Yeah,
is the first turtle gonna go to, Ash?
I think Fanny has the upper hand right now, having that Chow as well as Jushin in the early game. They have early game heroes, and there you go, Fanny killing that Sicilian right now, and backing that Roger. Rogers don't want to engage in any fight because he wants that turtle right now, and Jushin is currently playing very nicely. He's just managing to crowd controlling the whole team. But there you go, Roger coming, but it's a great victory from Fanny and a kick coming out from Chow and Hilda just shutting down that Roger. And they're going for that Franco perhaps. Yes, Chow managing to kill that Franco. Oh, very nice kick. Oh my goodness. Ulti coming out from Mincy there. And will he manage to kill? No. Chow will be able to retreat from there. That was a great gang coming out
Look at
from
that.
Team Scared
Look at
Souls.
that. Fanny still on to that Sicilian. That is gonna be the Yaoi and the Fanny combo right there to take out Sicilian once again. That Chow is being such a menace, such a playmaker in the early game for Team Scared Souls. As we can see, the first turtle going onto them easily.
Of course, after that first turtle, you just saw that roots. He just killed that Sicilian, and again Fanny came for that Sicilian. This is not a great outcome coming from for team sidekicks. I can say Sicilian getting down again and again, and there you see very less HP, and it will be terminated by Hilda. The Minsitter will be executed by that Hilda because he was just in an inch of HP and didn't manage to escape because of the Jushin as well as the Hilda over there. And there you see they're going for a gang perhaps on Bruno, but Chow is already there. I don't think they should go for this gang. Sicilian is also forward to go for a gang, and he wants to initiate a gang perhaps at the Bruno, but they don't aware of that Chow being there. And there you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
It's,
We have the dragon
oh my goodness.
next onto the Franco. Bloody hell, still available, not to be seen in this team fight as a mega kill lands for the Fanny. So Sicilian is next on the chopping block, somehow surviving. That is gonna be a one for none trade for now. Both of them very low. Brody as well as the Sicilian Fanny is gonna take out one. Brody somehow survives 1 HP, as that is gonna be end of story, and Scared Souls leading by 9-1 for now. That is going to be a great early game performance by them.
Already a 2k 3k goal lead, sorry guys, but look at their Fanny roots. He was just an inch of HP and managed to escape from that situation after taking that kill of Sicilian. He's just into that Sicilian for now, and that's a great kick coming out from Chow right now. Ulti coming out from Mincy over there, but there you go. I don't think Mincy will be spared. No, it's a killing spree coming out from Hilda, and Mincy will not be spared by Fanny, and Bruno will taking on that Brody right now. It will be an easy turtle coming out for Team Scared Souls, but Roger is still there,
Uh-huh.
and he will be managing to kill that Chow. Perhaps no, Roger don't want to be engaged over there. And in the meantime, one turret is already down at the bot lane. Bruno managed to take that turret, and now they are going for the turtle. Over to you, Roots.
Yes, objective is the name of the game, as scared souls are not wasting even a single second of time before taking on to the objectives after every kill. Zhao is connecting his way of the dragon so well for now. He's just picking off that Franco without having the Franco has no chance to even go for the hook or the bloody hunt as well. So this is the story so far of the match. 6 minutes, 12 kills, and two turtles being secured by Scared Souls. As we can see, another gangwing setup. Chow is in a very good situation. Minchi is actually gonna try to stop Chow. Bloody hunt being used on the Chow itself. So that is gonna be a Hilda flank coming in, but that is not gonna do much for now. Bruno does take out Roger, so that is gonna be a great trade. God light by the Fanny. One more kill. Can she secure it? She does actually secure double kill for the Fanny. That is a 4 for none trade, guys. And remember, the initiation was done by sidekicks and not scared souls, so that is gonna be really detrimental and depressing to see from the side of sidekicks.
Yeah, of course, they are just jeopardizing the land of Dawn right now. They are just showing their sheer dominance, and in the meanwhile, mid turrets are just going down as well as the side turrets. But look at that Chow Roots. He was just a menace in this land of Dawn. Right now, just managing to initiate team fights, already going into the team fight, kicking there, where, and just coming back in that inch of HP. Did you saw that Chow getting escape from there? But now I don't think Chow will be
Yeah.
escaped. Oh my goodness, that's a great fight, and Roger being able to kill that Chow. Chow getting shut down at last because Chow was literally a pain in there. And at last, a second kill coming for team sidekick
Sidekicks.
after so much time, and the turtle is going to be spawned in just 10 seconds. It will be a easy turtle, of course, for team Scared Souls because look at the gold difference right now. It's already a 9k gold difference, and look at the Fanny build. Already have the Sky Piercer, War Axe, and going for a perhaps she's going for a maybe a
Yeah,
Hepta C
she
or
might be going for a hepatitis right there.
yeah.
So that is really dangerous if you do not want to see an enemy Fanny build up like that. He also has the Sky Piercer, so that is actually helping him secure the kills even more. As we saw a hook landing onto the Chow, but that is not going to be much of a trouble right there. As
Look at
Anti-Mage
the
is
current
still
bounty.
surviving for now.
Yeah, and look at
Yeah,
the current bounty on them. They are just having the great bounties on Bruno as well as on Fanny on Hilda
yeah.
also, and they didn't go for the third turtle. They were waiting for the 8 minute lord. So scared souls are wants to end the match as much quick as they can. And a malefic gun coming for Bruno right now. Now Bruno will be menace route. He will be managed to kill anybody he wants because malefic gun with is right now I
Yeah.
can say a mindset of destruction for a player.
That is true. Zhao just casually dodging away all of the skills there, you making Minchita use his ult. So that is the potential of this Zhao player right there, being
Yeah, you're going out
such
of his
an
footprint.
important part of his team. The Lord is going to march down top lane, and Hilda is easily securing the bottom lane as well. So I think Scared Souls are looking to end this match straight away. They do not want anything to be done by the Sicilian. As we can see, a hook being used, bloody hunt being used by the sidekicks. That is going to be shut down onto the Hilda. That is one good news if we ever saw one from sidekicks.
They got some
And
little
that is
bounty,
the
but they
name of the dragon.
and they are going for that Mincy. Perhaps there will be an easy Mincy kill for Jushin. Jushin has already put that Sky Piercer for this moment, and a miss of hook from the Franco there, and Lord could be easily defended by team
Yeah,
sidekicks. But when you go look at this team fight, I mean, look at this Chow. He don't fear anyone. He's just initiating the team fights. He's just entering into the turrets. He's just kicking their backs and coming out. This guy is literally great. I'm getting a fan moment for him. Like I'm getting his fan.
that is
I don't
true.
blame his ultimate.
Yeah, he is actually playing like the old great anti-mage player right there. He is being such a great Chow player for now. We have the dragon again connecting onto the Roger. There's nobody home to help, but there will be no need as this Fanny to just burst him down 1 second into the game. So legendary for the Fanny, that is a 903 on the Fanny. And guys, the bounties are just rising. If your team sidekicks, you need to take a kill right there. And talking about kills, that is finally going to be the Chow who falls. That is a great news, isn't it, Ash? If
Yeah,
your
because this Chow is just
sidekicks.
for sidekicks it's a great news because this Chow is just managing to make their resources out before from a team fight, and he's literally playing very nicely. He's just looking after the bushes. He's just checking the bushes and doing fine job as a roamer, I can say. But at this moment, losing that Chow and Bruno and Hilda at the bot lane, Lord is also coming, and Chow is already resurrected again back. So I can say that you should try to end this game as much quick as it is, because if Sicilian going to the late game, I don't think team Scared Souls will have. Oh my goodness! Look
Chow
at that
with
beautiful
the dragon! Oh my god, that is
but it
one
will
more!
actually, of course, it will be.
Zushin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is gonna be a great try. Bloody Hunt connecting right into the turret. The mega kill still falls for the Zushin. Shutdown has been declared on the Zushin, but what a kick by the Chow once again, being so incremental into the Lord fight. The sidekicks didn't even have a chance to go for the Lord there, as they were busy defending their own. So yes, this Chow is definitely going to be banned out. I think from the next rounds of this tournament, as we can see so much being done by this one particular Chow and the opponents.
Of course, and look at that Fanny. Even they should go for a Fanny ban. Previous match, Fanny did just rise, and this match also Fanny is also rising. So in Crown, you should fear Fanny, guys. You should ban Fanny. There are so many Fanny players out there in Crown Championship.
So
And
many
look at
great
there,
Fanny
a very
players.
easy still up of maybe an inhibitor turret at the bot lane. No, they just managed to defend that bot lane inhibitor turret, and mega minions are there, but great defend coming out from Team
Oh,
Sidekick. They
Chow
easily. Oh my goodness! Look at
once
that!
more. That is going to be one more kill for Team Scared Souls as they are trying to end this match. The bottom turret falls, so that is going to be one less inhibitor to be taken care of. When she uses his hook very well, but that is going to be a kill landing onto himself. No one else right there. And yes, Ogwen, welcome. There is going to be a giveaway very soon, so do not worry about it. Ash is gonna guide you through all the process. Do not worry. Nobody is gonna ignore you. Yes, Scared Souls are playing really well right now.
Yeah, of course. And look at that Jushin Roots. He's just managing to take kills with her Sky Piercer, and already you can see Wishing Lantern as well as Glowing Wand already there with her. All core items she had put
Oh
on
yes.
herself right now. And Jushin is a great mage in the Land of Dun, perhaps for now, with having in meta. So maybe this is the reason they are lagging behind, not banning this Jushin is the main reason right now team sidekicks are lagging behind from the beginning. Jushin just managed to jeopardize the moments, and in the end also right now, as you see, the end game is approaching. So Bruno as well as that Fanny getting that much faded and having that bounty on them, and even Jushin got the bounty on her right now because of
Yeah.
KDA. And look at the I
I
think
mean,
Lord will
it's
going to.
interesting to see. The Fanny has a Sky Piercer stack of 50, and Zishin already has a stack of 41. As into the top lane, we see another Way of the Dragon, another kill. It has been the story of the night, as always. That is gonna be one more Lord, which is gonna be way easier for Scared Souls to secure just cause of those pick-off potentials by them.
Lord has been spawned, so I think it will be an easy Lord for Team Scared Souls. Now, Team Scared Souls are just making the sidekick scared at the Land of Dawn with their sheer dominance in this
Yeah.
match, and Bruno easily took the Lord right now. And I think this is the last Lord, as you said, Roots, because I don't think Team Sidekicks gonna manage to defend this Lord. But we don't know. Anything can be happen if that Sicilian or if that Mincy as well as Brody will make a turn the table around. Maybe that could happen in the Crown, because Crown is not like, we cannot say this will happen in Crown, because whenever we say this will happen in this match, the match
There's
just
always
turned
something
out to
different.
be a intense one. Yeah.
That is true, and as we can see, Ash, this that's one way to counter your counters right there. You see a Minchita, you see a Franco in the opponents. No worries, just have a player like this, a Chow player like this, and you will never have to worry about a thing. You can just go and get the kills. That's it.
Yeah, not getting the kills. He is even fearless. He's just entering into the turret without any fear and just kicking them out of the
Yeah.
turret. That was a
Look at
great
that.
Chow player.
Oh, what a block by Brody right there. Franco flickering out. So that is gonna be one stoppage for the Chow. Chow is gonna survive 1 HP somehow. Legendary for the Fanny. But this is gonna be a defense if I'm not wrong. So that is gonna be great. Finally some counter for the Chow. That is a double kill though. Mega kill by the Hilda. So all three of them very low. And killing spree for the Zushin. This is does not look good for team sidekicks, as this is gonna be just a 2v3 defense. For now, Chow is coming back into the game. Ooh, what a damage by the Bruno. That is gonna be it actually. Killing spree for the Bruno. So in the end, the damage was just too much for team sidekicks to hold on to. Although they just finally got an advantage and finally blocked out the Chow, the teams were just too far to be stopped after that point.
Of course, congratulations, Team Scared Souls. You just did your best, and Jushin got the MVP. I mean, Fanny must be crying in the corner. She was the contender for the MVP tonight, but it was Jushin who's just taking the MVP with those skills from her Sky Piercer. And I mean, look at the gameplay coming out from Team the Scared Souls, the team fight participation, as well as the turret damage. Bruno, you were great. You just managed to kill that Roger in the end, where we thought that they could be managing to defend the base, but Bruno was like shutting down that Roger, and even Jushin also helped to take on that Sicilian in the end. And it's a win and win situation coming out for team. Scared Souls, and you're
Yes.
going for the round in the Crown Championship. But no worries, Team Sidekicks, you will have more chances. All the best for your future journey. And I will say one thing, Roots. I think this Roger pick was not a great pick, because in the early game, Roger was not managing to help much to Team Sidekicks gold laner as well as the EXP laner, perhaps.
That is very true, and my heart actually goes out to this Chow player. He actually got a silver even after so many of his efforts into the game. And yes, the Roger pick as well as the Franco were almost negated there. Like they had negative effects on this game, as they could not do much about the pickoffs as well as finishing of the kills. So both in those departments, sidekicks lacked heavily, and that showed in the gameplay. For we can see in the scorecard that there's nothing that they could have done better for those
Yeah.
picks. And yeah, the onslaught was just coming on one after the other. Maybe if they decided to group up and get the Chow before all this, they could have done better. But for now, there was no chance, as simply till the time they actually got onto the Chow and actually stopped him out, the Bruno was just too fat, and we saw how damaging that Bruno could have been in the late game situation.
Yeah,
34%
having that
damage,
melted gun, of
79
course.
turret damage, and that is it if you're a Bruno player. You do not need anything else.
Yeah,
That is the
and as
MVP
you
right
said
there.
about that Chow, you are sad. I just read somewhere that if a tank is getting a silver, it's a MVP for the team, because I mean, tanks are the hearts of the team. They just manage to make the team fights as possible as great. So Chow, hats up to you. You are the X factor of tonight. Don't worry, you just didn't got the MVP, but you got the. I mean, you
Yeah.
got two fans today, Roots and me, And that was a great game coming in the Crown Championship. But this was not the last game, guys. Two more intense match going to happen in Crown today. And before that, I want to announce one more thing that at 10:30 we have the last match, and after that we will have our giveaway. You don't have to do anything. You just have to subscribe our channel, share the stream, like and comment your name in the stream. If you comment your name, we will add your name in the wheel spin, and there if your name will coming out in the wheel spin, you just have to uh, go to the description given there. We have a WhatsApp community given link of the WhatsApp community is given in the description. So you have just to go into that link, and there you go, and you will see in the admin section Roots official is written. Just simply text him. He will be adding you into the prize section. I mean, prize list, winners list maybe. So there you will have your name, and after tournaments get end of the whole tournament, not today's. After whole tournaments gets end, you will have your prize.
Yes,
And
guys, you
before
are
that,
gonna get your prizes very soon. And that was it for this match. Ash, any ending words?
of course, as we seeing so many intense match are going in the Crown Championship. So don't worry, guys, because this fun is not end. Because we have so many more intense matches coming out forward in the in further matches maybe. And but sadly, we have to take a short break because we need some time to. I mean, the whole next teams want some time to get arranged before they play. So before that, we are taking a short break, and Roots and me are just going back, and we will be there soon. So don't worry, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to us. Thank you for watching, guys.
Yes, giveaways are gonna follow soon, Priya Ranjan, so don't worry about that. Stay tuned and stay alive because we are gonna have many more exciting matches as well as exciting giveaways as well. So that is gonna be it for now. We will take a 2 minutes quick breather as you guys can see. I need that very needfully, and we are gonna be back soon, guys. See ya.
Hello, welcome back to another match of the day between the team Son of a Kill versus Soul Society T2. And here on the caster date, I'm Sayumi. Along with me, there's a Lemon. Sorry, Lemon. So, how was your day? And what do you think about this match?
Okay, my day was good. I hope yours was also good. And now we are seeing a banning phase from the blue team, and Fanny has been banned. And from the red team, we just seen that Chip has been banned. And what do you think about this draft bans? So I mean,
Still waters run deep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not that kind of surprise ban coming from both of the teams. There's Fanny, there's Lane, there's Jeep has been already banned because these heroes are very versatile heroes and they can easily cut out the bad liners, especially the damage dealer, and as well as Jeep can easily assemble each and every one of them. And here comes another Matilda that's also a top banning list right now.
absolutely. And now we are seeing that both the team are really
Fireflies born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Only love
So
and
I
night
guess both
are
the teams
everlasting.
are pretty much quick with their bans. I mean, like this planned what to ban and what to pick. I guess so. Both the teams are going with that, and now we are seeing a first pick from the blue side. And what do you think they are gonna pick, Siami?
And like Sound of a Kill that got the first page, so still there's a lot of meta heroes has been opened. But the most priority is Bruno over here. Let's see, will they be able to take Bruno or they will give to the team Soul Society? Yes, and they got the Terisla on
Experience
the
the
first pick.
euphony of
Oh my god.
suffering.
And the team Soul Society, they are going for the Ranger here right now.
Where there is
Still there's a
light,
lot of
there are
meta
also
open. But
shadows.
instead, Louis on the mid lane, we're gonna see over here. Any predictions on the second pick and third pick, Lemon?
Yeah, they are going pretty quick with their picks, as I was saying that, because they were like they were well planned that what they are going to pick and what they're going to ban. They were just well planned, I guess so. And both the teams are pretty quick with their picks and ban. And now we are we going to see a Jax pick from the blue side? If they are going to pick the Jax, then it's really good for the burst damage, and it's pretty annoying too. What do you think about this, Simon?
The daughter of a
Yes,
king
that's true.
leads you
That's true.
upward.
Okay, we're gonna see a Luno speak, and it's gonna be an Hanabi. Zaz, he did show Zaz over there, but he will be going for the goal lane right now, and Lunos will be the mid lane at this point. And finally, we're gonna see a Suyu pit coming from the team Soul Society T2, and it's gonna be a four band coming from the team Soul Society. Their picks are really good right now from the red team Soul Society. What do you think about this?
Yeah, you are pretty right about this, because they are like pretty good with their picks, because and she's Suyu is really annoying hero, and now we are seeing Louis is also there to back him up, because he can just teleport him anywhere, like in the map. And Hylos has been banned right now, and now we're seeing again ban from the red team. And what do you think about this Lunox pick? Do you think that it's really a good pick out there from the blue side,
True love,
Simon?
first
Um,
blood.
yep. Even though I'm a Linux player, so once she gets some item sections, she can easily cut them down with the burst. The burst coming from her literally melts tanky hero or the
I am
squishy
not the
heroes.
only
And
one
even
who
Hanabi,
knows
once you get
change.
Scourge inside and DHS, it's really hard for them to kill her because she already even has the Aegis with her. But we're gonna see from the Team Soul Society, they got Ranger that he already got a recent buff. And especially that Sonata, once you have the full passive, you can just spam the Death Sonata over them. and Lunos with the Suyu. The combinations are really good right now from the Team Soul Society. They have a show that's gonna be he can go for HP or he can go for ROM. That fake off is real coming from the Team Soul Society show.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I was thinking that is this Chao is going to be a Rome, because in last match we just saw that Chao was really good out there, and if he's going for a Rome, then it's really a good to just kidnap anyone, like just like an Kaza out there, right? Don't you think so, Sayumi?
Yes, exactly, that's true. Once you target the big lines, especially Lunos or Hellguard or Hanabi, the whale dragon with the flicker, he can easily take them out. Is outside the big lines. Okay, finally we're gonna see a Pakito gameplay in this match. Let's see Team Soul Society versus Son of a Kill. What do you think about the draft? Which team draft is more upper hand at this point?
I would say that both the teams are pretty good, and as we can see from the red team, they have a pretty good hand out here because they are like pretty good with roaming, because I mean, like, from the red team it's like they have a mobility heroes, and from the blue team we have they just lack a little bit of mobility here. Halcott is good with roaming out here, but other heroes, they are real, I mean, like, they are pretty much slow. Don't you think so? Redla is pretty slow.
Yes, exactly. That's true. From the team blue, they don't have that kind of early damage heroes. Hanabi's a late game hero. Even Lunox do have a early game damage, but not that kind of enough damage to poke them down. Even Hellcut, if he doesn't have this
Welcome
kind
to
of
MOBA
itemization,
Legend.
he will be really squishy, or nor doesn't have the kind of
5
enough damage to
seconds till
take
the
them down.
enemy reach
But
the
we're gonna
initial
see from
kill.
the team
Smash them!
Soul Society, they have early
Once
damage.
this is
That's gonna be a
done,
Suyu that once again the snowball in the early game. It will be really hard for the team Son of a Kill to take him down because he can easily dash in and dash out in the team fight. And yes, this is a match between the team Soul Society versus Son of a Kill.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's they both the teams are working on the buffs, and both the teams started like total opposite from the each side. I mean, like, blue team started from the blue team, and red team started from the red team. As I always speak at my casting, that I don't know why. Whenever I start, they just go opposite sides. So it's kind of like, so and oh,
Okay,
are
here
they
comes
going to
the.
game? Okay.
Is he coming? They're gonna be taken down. Oh my god, how could they chip window with that and to your blood and hands? Just take him down easily in just 1 minute. Not a good move coming from Hellcat, but a good invasion coming from the team Soul Society Wolf Teasers. And here they're trying to take out the red buff over here. Will he be able to take out the Mino over there? And oh my god, Jib Window has been pop up and he's gonna be taken down. Mino over the blue team is coming from the Team Soul Society, and that's a 0 out of 4 trade right now in the red buff.
Yeah, they are pretty going out. I mean, like, they are just going outrage out there. I mean, like, they are like massacre out there. I mean, like, just look at them. I mean, like, they are just pretty much like, there is only a one hyper in the game, but like, all the team are like, we are the hyper and we are going to gank because we have the early damage and all. And like, they are just like, they are not looking for anything. They are just going out all out there. So which team is going to take this terror, Saimi?
I mean, like right now, team Soul Society, they have a more upper hand right now because Sui is already on to the level 5 and Hellcard is still on to the level 3. So Retribution stage has more upper hand from the team Soul Society. And here comes the Divergent. They're trying to take out Lunos over here. Lunos already used the flicker to survive over that with the minions. Okay, Troy already got the Wave Dragon, but he didn't use over there. He just saved it for the main players right now. Here comes the Britain. There is love. Okay. Oh my
What?
God! Did you see that? He already
Yeah,
took out
that.
turtle over there.
That was a pretty good steal from the blue side. I mean, like we did not thought that. I mean, like we are like just assuming that blue team won't get that terror, but Halcott just did a miracle thing, that miraculous things. I mean, like that's pretty much like we can say that which team is going to win and which team is not, because until the game ends. So stay tuned, guys. What do you say, Sayumi?
Yes, exactly. Helker did manage to take out the turtle over there, but the scoreboard board is still 0 out of 7. And that has a more upper hand goal lead coming from the team Soul Society. Okay, here comes a and see and Blade. Searchblade, and he's gonna be taking down Lunos again over there inside the turret also. But here comes Joe, give some taking out some turret damage over there, but we're gonna see that
Yeah, that's
they're lagging behind really well from the team Son of a Kill.
yeah, absolutely, and that's what I was talking about. That as being a mage, I guess that mage needs to have a CC out here,
Okay,
and
here
now
comes
we
a
are.
lead diversion with the Desonator that they're gonna be taking down Hanabi over there with a Way of Dragon has been put up against Hellcard, and yes, that's a nice Way of Dragon coming right from Cho.
Whoa. As I was speaking, that the way of dragon is like pretty much massacre out here. Like I mean, like he just kidnaps
Okay, here comes
everyone.
the Desonator. They're gonna be taking down Mina again over there. Lunox just used the light to survive himself, but here comes the Paquito. Let's see, he will be taken out over here. But oh my god, that's insane damage coming out from Ranger. And they're gonna be taking down Hanabi again. It's a one-sided match right now. If the team Son of a Kill, I mean, like, will they be able to come back right now? Because they have been losing all of the teammates, especially for the Golem and even the Blue Buff. They're not getting any kind of snowball.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's already a 5K goal lead, as we are saying out, and it's like, whoa! I'm like they are just going a super hype here. I'm like they are not giving any chance to revive from blue side. I mean the blue side are just lacking, and they can't even get their buffs out here. I'm like red team is just everywhere in the map with Louis alt spamming everywhere. What do you think about this, Sayumi?
Yes,
Don't you think so?
exactly. Okay, Hanabi is also in trouble. Here, Ranger is just trying to give his that Sonata against Hanabi. He was just trying to give the best that Sonata against Hanabi, but okay, he's recalling. Okay, here comes the Divergent, trying to take out Hellcard on the top lane, but Darisla, he needs to back off retreat right now because it's gonna be a 5-man rotation on the top lane. We're gonna see they're just trying to take out Darisla. Here comes the penalty zone with the chip window, but the Death Sonata has been getting onto the kill.
Yes, and the red team is pretty much winning out in the map. I mean, like they are just pretty much good with their farming and pretty much good with their.
Okay, minion LT has been powered. Will he be able to survive over that? Yes, he did survive. He still has, I mean, like, he laid items, but he managed to survive over there with the heal coming from himself. Oh my god, I mean, like, team Soul Society C2, they are just dominating them.
They
Oh my
are
god, the
everywhere.
penalty zone has been powered. They're gonna be taking so over
Talking to
here
everyone.
finally, and that's a first kill coming right from the team. So son of a kill, but that Sonata. Oh my god. Oh, like if we see that itemization, oh my god, Ranger over there we got the Sky Piercer with the Hunter Stride and Malefic Roar. That's a nice move coming right from Joe, and he will be used the way of Dragon against Lunox. But Lunox is also in deep trouble. Joe is also in deep trouble. He will be recalling right now.
And she does escape the death sonata of the Granger, and I guess they are not going for the turtle right now, or they are just skipping that turtle. What
It's
do you think
gonna
about?
be already 8 minutes, so they will be waiting for the Lord right now. Okay, that Night Force trying to take them down, but not enough damage. Oh my God, let's see another way of doing coming up from Joe, but they will be retreating over there, and they will be going for the Lord at this point.
Yeah, and it's a preload, as we can say that, because blue team is not going to contest out here because
Oh
they are
my
pretty.
God, the diversion with the rotation coming from Louis. He got the unstoppable right now. His KD is 509. Even the golden 702 Ranger, team Soul Society, they're really on the snowball right now. If team some of it kill didn't manage to shut them down, this match it will be really hard for them to do any big comeback at this point. What do you think about this? Will they make any big comeback?
If they can farm out here, I guess they can. But they are just going for the Scar Piercer, and first item Scar Piercer is good if they can take an early lead. But as we can see that they are pretty much behind, so instead of this Scar Pierce and all, they could have take some all damage or end heal things so they can sustain out here. But they are just going for the Scar Piercer, so hope they can just make it out.
Oh my God! Looks like you're coming from Paquito, and with the it penalty zone has been power coming from Terisla. Will they be able to take out Terisla over there? Not a good move coming from the team. Sound of a kill, and they even lost the Hanabi over there coming out from the Ranger, the Death Sonata. Okay, here comes a level 1 mode. Will they be able to defend their base at this point? Because they have been losing all the inhibitor turret right now. Yes, they did manage to take out the Lord, but here comes the Night Force trying to, clear up the minions over here. But they're just marking the base. They're trying to end the game. And yes, and the team, so Soul Society, they did manage to take out the base in just level 1 Lord. And that's a nice gameplay coming out from both of the teams. Yeah? What do you think about this?
Whoa, that was a like massacre out here. I mean, like it's like a whoa. What to say? I mean, like I'm out of my word. I'm like, is it a fastest game in this tournament?
I mean, like, yes, exactly. It's only 9 minutes, not even 10 minutes. And
Yeah,
they
and
did
they already
manage to
took that.
take the throne.
They were everywhere.
Yes.
I mean, like look about this team participation rate. I mean, like Louis with 71%, Chow with 71, Marksman Granger with 53, and but the hyper exp hyper tank and mage, as we can see that these three is pretty much good with their laying. I'm like they were everywhere in the lane. They were
Yes, exactly. Uh, Chow was given lots of vision, and then Louis was just everywhere using the diversion, going everywhere, all over the map. And we're gonna see from the teams, some of it, they did try their best, but this is not the end for you guys. There's a lot of upcoming tournaments, so do practice well and then do come back next time. Well, congrats to the team Soul Society. They too for moving on to the next round. And anything you want to say, Lemon?
Yeah, I want to say that as Simon says that don't you get upset, guys. You just played well, but the your opponent was little bit harder here, so you can just try harder and you can practice well and you can just participate in and tournament for yourselves too. And so that's it for today, guys. And we are going to see you in the next match. And we are going to wrap up for this match. See you.
Yes, exactly. So, guys, stay tuned, and then the next match is gonna come back soon. So, don't go anywhere. Share the stream and also subscribe the channel. We will be back after a short break.
we are back to Crown Championship. This is going to be the day number 8, round number 2, and it is going to be between Team
This time,
DS onto the blue
not
side,
just
onto
for
the red
you.
side actually, and Team uh, Tokyo Ghoul onto the
Okay.
blue side. So, yep, we have already proceeded on to the draft section. This time I'll be a caster Itami, and joining me
The
will be my
opponent shows
co-caster,
me to
and that is
defend the
going to be none
shadows
other
that
than
plague
Sayu.
this
So,
world.
hello, Sayu.
Hello, Itami. Welcome back to the last match of the day. And yes, we're gonna see a burning face coming right now. It's gonna be a Fanny that's none other than what to say. It's not a surprise ban coming from this tournament and even Seal. But about this Xavier, what do you think about banning this Xavier?
It probably might be a respect ban, and oh my god, is that Layla or respect ban as well? Because Layla was quite unexpected. So, banning out these non meta kind of a heroes, which are not that dominant onto that meta, actually leaves out a lot of good heroes to be picked. So,
May the
the
blood of
Gatot
our
is open, the
enemies
Khalid is
flow
open,
through
oh
my
my god, the
spirit.
Mincitar as well. Even though Mincitar's ultimate, the King's Calling, can be used in order to counter that dashy kind of a composition from that heroes, but still, he is getting banned out. So it is quite irregular, I would say, and banning him out in such an early phase of the draft.
Yes, that's true. Oh my god, they're just banning, I mean, like non-meta hero right now from the Team DS. I mean, what do you think about this? They're taking their opponent lightly, I guess, at this point. Because banning Layla with Leslie.
Yep, actually, banning out non-meta kind of a composition, as I said it earlier, it also leaves out a lot of good heroes to be picked out. So there are endless possibilities for both of the sides. So the Gatut first pick is understandable, but even like it leaves out the Jushin, the Sicilian, the Chip, and there are other plenty options as well, like the Khalid too. The Vexana is also quite decent onto the mid lane. But if the Jushin and the Sicilian is open, then definitely you should be prioritizing those two heroes, in my opinion, onto the mid lane.
Yes, that's true. And even, Matilda is being open. And yes, Team DS, I hope they will go for a Matilda at this point. And it's gonna be an Export. I think Export will go for the HP right now. But
The spirit and
okay,
patter in the morning.
Okay.
unexpected pick coming up right now. That's gonna be, I should say, like a comfort pick.
Most probably Sheetal with the Franco. Yeah, he should be quite comfortable. I actually have seen him play the Fanny roam too, and it actually worked out for their favor. But Fanny, after that adjustment, she is mostly onto the ban section or she is picked out. So the Aurora followed by the Sylvana. So yeah, definitely a Gadot Kacha jungle, but a really strong Goldina coming up from the side of team DS, that is going to be the Bruno. So Bruno, right now after the adjustments onto
She
that
found
Malefic
her
gun, he has
niche,
been
and
unstoppable. So yeah,
we
Bruno is
shall.
definitely one of the best gold laners to be picked right now.
Yes, exactly. Either ban or pick on the first phase. So it's gonna be a third ban coming from the team Tokyo Ghost, and it's as you say, the Vision has been already
Still
been
waters run
banned
deep.
coming from the team blue side and a lane. They have already banned Minsitar. So I think DS might think that team Tokyo Ghost they might go for the lane. That's the reason they have already been banned out Hayabusa
Experience the
and that
youthful
lane. Right now
Oh,
there is not the kind of heroes to dash inside the and deal the backlines heroes.
definitely. And a Granger jungle coming up. So yeah, Granger, I did see him picked out onto the tournaments as the gold laner, but still Granger jungle is something white would be quite worth watching, even though Granger can be played onto the gold lane as well as onto the jungle, but mostly I do see him on these days onto the gold lane more. So those stacks like stacking up that Granger is going to be
The
taking some time
principles
compared
of
to the Golden
life.
because he relies onto that minions more. So yeah, Granger pick might be quite valid, but that damage coming up from him right after he's going to be reaching that level 4 mark. He will be spamming those S1 the rondos followed by the death sonatas too. But a saber pick as well as a Tyrod jungle coming up. So a strange kind of a composition, but most probably, I think that is going to be a Saber Roam, Gato TXP, and maybe a Sylvana Gold Lane.
I think so, but Sylvana should go for HP and then cut off Rom. Or Saber, he might go for a roam at this point because there is danger that Saber might can pick him off and he can invade. Though he do have the spell with the execute,
Where
but
there
I
is
don't think that
light,
won't be
there are
work
also
over here. But
shadows.
let's see, both of the teams' drafts are really good right now. Even from the team DS, Tokyo goes there just going for the comfort hero pick right now.
Definitely, and they are relying on to their comfort kind of a composition. If they are able to execute it, and that is going to be good for them. Like there is a possibility they might win the match. But if you ask me regarding the draft, then Team DS draft looks way too advanced compared to Team Tokyo Ghoul. So I guess we are going on to the loading screen, and we will be shortly heading on to the land of dawn. So Sayu, give me your opinion. Like which draft do you actually like it better? For me, it is going to be Team DS draft actually.
Yes, exactly. That's true. Even me, I prefer Team DS draft right now. But even from the team Tokyo Ghouls, they have a lot of CCs coming right now from them. Especially they got Aurora, they got Gatok. AOG with the Frigid Lesser in the team fight will be really helpful for his team. And as you say, Team DS that have the most meta heroes have been picked off. That's gonna be a Bruno with the Malefic Gun and the Wind Talker.
Welcome to
It will be
MOBA
really hard for
Legend!
the team Tokyo Ghost to counter him in the
5
late game if
seconds
he
till
got
the
a
enemy
support
reaches the
and a
battlefield.
snowball.
Smash them!
Indeed, and apparently,
4
yeah,
seconds to
that
deploy.
is a Saber is going to the top. So I'm not so sure he is going to be the goal. No, he is going to be the goal laner apparently, and it is a cutout Kacharum. So quite confusing kind of picks coming up. So Team DS, they need to hold it out at least onto the gold lane because Bruno might actually get one shotted from that saber as well. So he needs to be bit aware of that positioning. But onto the mid side, okay, Aurora is getting quite poked up, but still no trades by far. They are just focusing on to their basic rotation.
Yes, exactly,
Oh,
and we're
but
gonna see
Sylvana,
it's gonna be. Ooh.
Sylvana almost getting taken down, and the flicker combo will be able to secure a first blood onto that Sylvana. That was quite an overextension for her, and even though the flicker is baited out, that is going to be quite worth it for that export. He will be landing some hits onto that gold tower as well as the first blood being secured. But Satyam needs to be aware that there are four people, the Iron Hook coming up, but the Death Sonata connecting onto Saber. There is the follow up, and Louis will be the one taking the kill onto that saber. And okay, Gatot Kacha might be taken down as well, the vengeance being popped out by him, but still no treats by far. So far so good already for the side of Team DS.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Granger with the Rhapsody and that Sonata. Still, he's on the level for, but now he's dealing a lot of enough damage to take them down. Okay, we got a pause over here. Maybe some kind of technical issue from some kind of something. Yeah, Team Tokyo Ghost.
That actually can be the case, but so far Team DS are the ones leading the game, and that early game aggression coming up from the side of Team DS, it's definitely paying them off. So the turtle was about to spawn, and looks like Team DS will be able to contest it quite easily unless Team Tokyo Ghoul actually comes up with their revenge, and they might be able to contest the turtle as well as get some kills. So apparently we are back with the pause. Franco is rotating onto the bot side onto the Sylvana. She is quite unaware, and okay, she will be able to retreat, but I guess she is facing some technical difficulties. And yep, Sylvana might be okay. We have a technical issue, so I guess one of the teams might be facing some technical
Victory!
difficulties. We will be resolving it as soon as possible, so stay tuned. Okay, so back onto the game with the redraft. So yeah, this is going on between Team Tokyo Ghoul onto the red side, onto the blue side. I'm so sorry once again. So Tokyo Ghoul onto the blue side. Meanwhile, Team DS will be taking on the red side. So they will be going with the same picks. Apparently, once again, I'll be your caster Itami, and joining me will be another my co-caster that is going to be Sayu. So hello once again, Sayu.
Hello, hello, Itami. Like, it's just a redraft, so the bans and the picks are same. Nothing will be changed. So I mean, like both the teams, they can just
May the
go to
blood of
ban
my
anything
enemies
and
flow
then
through
pick
my
their own
spirit.
heroes at this point. But see, Team DS, they have a more upper hand draft even for. So I think it will be just a one-sided match. What do you think about
This will
that?
sting.
Maybe or maybe not, because yeah, looking at the draft, it actually might be the case, but still, we
Experience the
have yet
youth
to
you
like we were
suffered.
yet to see some action, actually actual action coming up from both of the sides. So the draft will be the same. So we already gave our opinions regarding the drafts, and yep, the drafts are way too advanced for the side of Team DS actually compared to Team Tokyo Ghoul. And yep, it depends upon how Tokyo Ghoul will actually be executing with that kind of draft, the Saber Room followed by the Cutout Gacha. So yeah,
No
that
critic,
is
no
something
montage.
definitely that is going to be something definitely worth to watch.
Time to take the field.
Yes, exactly. Like we have seen that Saber is going for the goal lane. I mean, like, okay, he can go for goal lane against Bruno, but if he didn't got any kind of items in the, or not getting the snowball in there early, it will be really hard for the team Tokyo Ghosts to counter them. But if Saber have the snowball in the early game with the support coming from Gacha, he can turn the match because from the team DS, they have a lot of squishy heroes, especially Granger, uh, Bruno, Louis.
Yeah, they have like the squishy kind of composition, but one thing that needs to be highlighted as well is they have the damage kind of composition too. So the Granger as well as the Bruno will be the one dishing out so much damage, and they had the Luo E2 for themselves. So
Still waters
those
run
heroes
deep.
will be quite menacing at least onto the game. The draft will be quite similar. So yeah, the I guess that is going to be the Louis pick as well as the Aurora pick coming up from the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul. So regular draft, and we are yet to see some action coming up from both of the sides.
Yes, that's true. Okay, I mean, yeah, they do have the combination hero, especially from the team Tokyo Ghosts. In the team fight, they do have the OG, they do have the Frigid Laser, they do have Saber, Triple Sweep, and even Sylvana. It will be good if they go against a team fight with five. If they invade or something, it will be good. But they even have a squishy heroes, especially Saber. Once he used the triple sweep, he's just useless. He do have the dash, but not that kind of enough to survive over in the team fight.
Indeed, and looks like the draft is about like not the draft, but the game will be starting anytime soon. We will be heading on to dawn. So yeah, looking at the composition, Tokyo Ghoul actually have that early kind of an aggression as well because they have the diodes for themselves, as well as there will be the freeze coming up from that Aurora too. So it depends upon how they are actually going to be capitalizing onto it, and they have the saber too in order to have that one shot kind of a capability. And Team DS has the Bruno, the Granger, as well as the Louis. So these three are the squishy kind of picks. If Saber is actually fed with some kills and he is the roamer, then he will be combined with the direct. So he will have the ability to actually shot three of these heroes. So but the end of the day, it is going to be how they are going to be executing it. We are back onto the game and we are directly heading onto the land of dawn. This is going to be the last match for the day, and it is going to be Team Tokyo Ghoul onto the blue side and Team DS onto the red side. So Here we go on to the land of dawn.
Yeah, so like as we have said before, this is a knockout match. You need to give your best to move on to the next round. I mean, like picking useless heroes or good meta heroes, but it depends on the gameplay and the user. Okay,
Okay,
Sheetal
the
did try
hook.
to hook.
Lethal did try
I'm
to
not
land up a
commenting to
hook.
the aura over there.
Indeed, and Saber is actually trying to contest for that gold grab as well, but looks like it is going to be the Bruno actually secure himself. He will have that gold buff, but okay, Satyam will be forced to use this flicker out. That Gatotkacha as well as that Saber will be quite annoying to him, at least for now. Or they have the early game aggression more, so Bruno needs to be a bit aware of his positioning. There are actually team members from the side of Team DS helping him as well, but the Iron Hook actually not connecting onto nobody, at least for now.
Okay, we're gonna see on the bot lane. You know, yep, he just used the flicker to survive over there. Here, I mean, Dirot has already reached level 4.
Oh,
Oh my
Xborg!
god, that's
Dairo, okay,
why?
Dairo was the one able to get a kill onto Rai. The first blood actually going for the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul. So they are making sure, like they are making use of that early game aggression actually. Because I did mention it that Dairo is kind of an early to the mid game kind of a hero. So late game, if he is not fed with the kills, then he will only be an objective based kind of hero in terms of securing those retributions for his team. So if he is actually fed with those skills and Team DS are actually not aware of the positioning, then maybe Dairo can be quite a trouble. But the turtle already been spawning and looks like both of the teams will be taking the time in order to contest it.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna be a 4-man rotation on the turtle lane.
Oh, Gatot Kacha with the
Okay.
taunt as well as might be quite low, but the Iron Hook connecting with the flicker combo. Aurora doesn't have a passive. She will be taken down immediately. The Death Sonata connecting, but it will be Louis once again, like able to get a kill for the side of Team DS. Saber comes up with a follow up. He does has his ultimate. He can dash it out onto Granger or onto Rai, but it depends upon him. But the turtle will be going for the side of Team DS, and both of the members from the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul will be falling down onto that trade, and definitely that was not a worth it trade for the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul already.
Yes, exactly. They just lost 4 member over there in the turtle place. Yeah, and we're gonna see that. I mean, like if Franco is given a good vision, he do have the bloody massacre over here.
Oh, meanwhile, onto the top, Saber will be taken down for that. Gatot Kacha might be taken down as well, but Sheetal will be taken down from that Aurora. The Flame Shot did connect, and the Frigid Glacier connecting onto nobody. Bruno should be retreating because he is quite low on mana. He will be able to retreat, and I guess, yeah, he will just be retreating and playing the safer game for now. But there comes some backup for the side of Team DS for that Bruno. But yeah, still no treats for them, and that Saber dying because of his overextension. But that Bruno is getting quite poked down and he will just be retreating. But meanwhile, Sylvana was able to get a tower, at least for herself. Dyrus with the follow up, the last insanity coming up from that X ball. Dyrus
Ooh.
able to get a kill onto that Franco. Sylvana will be dying though for that overextension. And there comes the Death Sonata from that Ranger, a double kill secured from the side of Team DS as well. A 2-for-2 trade for both of the sides actually.
Yes, exactly. I mean, like right now, Louis with the diversion and then her skills with the diversion and rotation deals enough damage to take out both of the team members for the team Tokyo Ghoul, especially Sylvana and then Daryl over there. That was a nice trade coming from both of the teams. And yeah, we're gonna see that Saber is also in deep trouble.
Oh,
Oh my
Saber!
god.
The yin yang combo actually connecting onto Louis, the
Ooh.
flicker combo actually not connecting. The Iron Hook did not connect, at least for now. The Death Sonata coming up from that Ranger, but the range will be way too high. Sylvana might be taken down. Okay, there comes her ultimate, but it won't do anything. That Ranger will be able to secure quite the kill quite easily. The turtle, like the turtle has already been spawned, but looks like Bruno. Okay, Gatot was hooked down, but still once again a hook coming up as well as the bloody hunt being connected. The Frigid Glacier connecting onto two people. Ranger with the follow up as well as the Louis. and
Oh
it will be the
my god.
Franco as well as the Louis getting the kills for the side of Team DS and uncontested Turtle going for their side.
That was an insane damage coming out right from Louis and even Ranger. That Sonata with the diversion and rotation combination was insane.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry for cutting you off like that. You, but
No,
oh
I mean
man, that
that was an insane damage coming from Louis, and he diversion to in the mid lane. And right now, Team DS have a more upper hand
Dairoth.
right now.
Oh, mid lane Dairoth was just taken down once again by that Granger. Is definitely fed with those
Ooh.
kills, but Louis will be dying for that overextension. The Ice Blizzard connecting onto that Louis, and she will be taken down. And looks like the hook. You
Oh,
shouldn't be recalling like taken down. Never taunt a Franco like that. And Sheetal will be the one getting the kill, and as well as he will be having the last dance. Look at them both just taunting that Aurora with that recalls.
oh my God! Aura, she just got punishment by showing recall over there. Not a good move coming from the Team Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, another engage. Sylvana's vengeance has been popped out. She will be able to sustain it at least for now, but see. Winter Crown won't be able to save his life. There comes the saver from the side, and that is going actually a double kill from the side of for the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul. They were able to find some trades, but still the goal lead still belonging for the side of Team DS. Meanwhile, all to the bot side, Aurora is quite low. She should be retreating. The last insanity is yet to be used down, and Muzan not able to get a kill. He doesn't have his ultimate yet, but the flame shot coming up, and maybe Muzan will be able to get a kill onto Rai, but Rai will be able to sustain and retreat, but the Dairoth is still there. Joshua might be coming up with a follow-up, but still no trades. And another, this is going to be the third turtle spawning up, the diversion play coming up from that Louis. Dairoth is not aware of that, and he might be taken down after he gets that orange buff.
Yep,
Oh,
it's a demon rotation. Oh
Dairoth
my God!
Joshua, and yep, that is what happened. And yeah, Dairoth definitely not having a good time. That diversion play will be like will be the one securing a free turtle for the side of Team DS once again.
Yes, exactly. And like if we look into the itemization, Louis already got with the enchanted and then glowing one. Well, we're gonna see that Ranger is already onto the snowball right now. His KD is 1510. So right now, Team DS to have the upper hand even onto the scoreboard and even with the
Muzan,
goal. Oh
oh
my
my
God!
god, Muzan just got taken down. The avatar of the Guardian connecting few people, but no proper follow-up from the side of Team Tokyo. They are falling one by one. The passive from the Aurora will be taken down as well, and that is going to be a triple kill, or maybe it was a double kill, but a three trades for the side of Team DS, and they will be able to secure maybe that inhibitor tower as well, but the Holy Shield will be taken down, and yep, they don't have the minions at least to push, but the Lord about to be spawning.
Oh,
Sylvana with the follow-up,
yeah.
she just dived in onto her death, and no members falling down. The last insanity coming up from that Xborg, but Dairoth will be quite low and he will be retreating. The Death
Oh
Sonata
my
as well as the
God!
damage coming up from that Bruno will be way too much, and it only remains three people from the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul to be defending that base, but look at that Death Sonata already dealing so much damage. The avatar of the Guardian coming up, but the Flicker will be able to save them. Gatot Kacha might be taken down as well. He won't be able to sustain that damage, and Bruno will be the one taking the Gatot Kacha down. And still, 5 members from the side of Team DS will be remaining. The Lord is yet to be coming, and looks like they will focus on to the
Oh
ending
my
the game.
God!
But the Iron Hook connecting, and it might be a GG game over for the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul. A complete wipeout, and your Team DS will be ending the game. But there are no minions, so not just
Oh,
yet. But okay, apparently, yeah, they just surrendered, and the
they
victory
just
go
surrender.
going for the side of Team DS. You know, there was still time to actually minions to be coming up onto that crystal. So maybe Team Tokyo Ghoul might have been able to defend it, maybe, but they just decided to surrender. So but still the victory going for the side of Team DS.
Yes, exactly. They have been getting snowball in the early game till late game. I mean, like Team Tokyo Ghost, they did their best, especially Dero. He did try his best, even Saber, but there was not that kind of follow up coming from the mid lane, especially in the team fight. But this is not the end for you guys. There's a lot of tournament upcoming. You can do a comeback onto the next tournament and then congrats to the team DS. Like as I said, it's just gonna be a one-sided match. Early game, Team Tokyo Ghost they did manage some kills. They did play good. What do you think about?
I guess that is actually going to be quite a kept from the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul. So yeah, the draft definitely was not it. That's not working out, but still, I was kind of hoping that Team Tokyo Ghoul with this lineup they might be able to pick off at least some kills. Because from the side of Team DS, they didn't have that tanky kind of a comp. They were damage reliant, and that Granger, Bruno, as well as the Louis might have been taken down from that Saber, and they did. But still, it was not enough for the side of Team Tokyo Ghoul to actually secure the victory. And the synergy was also not up to the point compared to the side of Team DS. They had the higher advantage and they will be proceeding to the round number three. For today, I guess that is going to be it for today's matches. Me as well as Sayumi will be signing off. We will be back with more action tomorrow. Till then, good night, everybody, and take care.
Yes, good night everyone, and this is me, Sayumi, signing off.
Before that, we have a giveaway, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned
Oh my
because we
god.
have a giveaway. So please patiently wait in the stream because we're going to have a giveaway right now. As we promised before that after the last match, we will have our giveaway. So, guys, just be ready for the giveaway. Write your names, give your names in the chats. I'm reading the chats, and Hydra Bro will just add you in the spin. So, please be ready, guys. So spam your names, guys. As Kai said, spam your names as much as you can. Share the stream, hit the subscribe button, like and share the stream. Comment in the stream, comment your name in the stream. Share the stream to your friends. Let them know that a giveaway is occurring. Let them participate in the giveaway and have a chance to win some dyers. There are some names. Bungie, Kiara is there, and names are coming right now. 14 viewers we have. Let's have your name, guys. Let me add my name also. STZ. I'm never the luckiest one. I know. I will never win. But let's try my luck. Even if I win, guys, don't worry. I will be not be rewarded. Again, a spin will occur. You guys don't have to do anything. You just have to put your names on the chats. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button before giving your name in the chat. Because if you don't subscribe, then you can't write your names because there is a subscribe mode going there. And we have Aizen. Someone named Aizen is already there. Infinite. And so many new names are coming right now. AM. Infinite, we're just noting your name. Don't worry. We'll have our winner right now of our giveaway, the last giveaway of today's match. Let's see who will be the one. Who will be the luckiest one that's gonna win the giveaway. Last giveaway of tonight, or after this, you have to wait for tomorrow, guys. Bunzi and Kiara, the both names are written already there, and more names are going to written. Don't worry, guys. STZ, Infinite, Aizen, So many new names, guys. 10 watchings are going on here right now. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe buttons. We want your support because your support is something which will boost our morale. We want to you if you want to win the dias, if you want to win the prize, hit the subscribe button, guys. May if you hit the subscribe button, you will have a chance to win the dias. I don't know. You have that luck. If you have that luck, you will definitely win the dias. Infinite. So many less names, guys. Only 5 names. Just go for it, guys. Where all? Jojo is also there, guys. Add Jojo. Last time I win by not diamond in my account. Okay, bro, Hunter, bro, you won the you won the. I mean, if you have won the giveaway today, you will not get your diamonds. Even tomorrow, you will not get the diamonds. You will get the diamonds after the tournament get completed. Okay, we have recorded your names who have won the giveaways. We have recorded their names. We have recorded your chats also in which you have given your ID as well as server to Roots official, the admin of the WhatsApp community of Crown Championship. So there, we are just noting your names. After completion of the tournament, you will have your diamonds. Don't worry, you will not be get will not get like we will not scam you guys. We will definitely give you your reward. Don't worry about it. Yeah, please like the stream, share it with your friends so that so many friends of yours will add in the stream as well as they will have a chance to win the tires. And Hunter, don't worry, you will have your diamonds only when Crown Championship will get end. You will have your diamonds in your mail. And guys, don't have to do anything. You just have to put your names and after getting their names into the wheel, if your names will come out there, then you just have to go to the description of this stream and there you will be finding a WhatsApp community and join the WhatsApp community and there you will go and there will be 4 admins over there and you will just DM the Roots official name admin and he will provide you by the diamonds and everything related to the prize. He will let you notify about it. Go Willy. Okay, Miko is saying go Willy. Just add Miko. And there you see Aditya Prasad is here and he's writing his name Legend Bro. Okay, your name is Legend Bro. Add this Legend Bro, guys. And Miko, where is Miko name? Miko is not there right now. I think there should be Miko should also get participate because we all know that Miko will never win. So she's just a bot, you can say. She never wins. So add Miko also. And gods, add my name Hello Kitty too. Okay, don't worry, guys. Just write your name. Guys will add everyone. He will not spare anyone. He will add everyone there. And there you see Kaidi Takaishi. Welcome to the stream, Kaidi Takaishi. Your name will be written soon. Last time I win, my name was King. Okay, that doesn't matter, Hunter. You can win enough times you want. Just because you are viewing our stream, you are just upping when the giveaway is there. So that doesn't matter. You can just DM Roots official again that I won one more giveaway. He will give you double prize of that thing. So that doesn't matter. Whatever your name, you can just participate in it. And there you see so many new names are coming out over here in the giveaway right now. Legend, and there you go. Hey, add legend. Already, I think legend is added over there. Perhaps Hunter, Jojo, Aim, Aizen, Infinite, STZ, Kiara, Bunteezy, then Hello Kitty, then Kai's, then Legend. Everyone is there, guys. Masumi, someone named Masumi. Please add Masumi. Guys, Invite your friends, guys. Share the stream. Invite your friends. If so many more people will come, the competition will be higher, and you will be happy when you will win in this competition. Where is my name too? Sayu, of course. Sayu, where are you, man? Why not joining the stream? Come. I'm feeling lonely over here. Come fast, come fast. Add Sayu also, man. Someone named Prakriti was there, but she just deleted her comment. I don't know why. Kday, Kday, my name Kaidi, Kaidi. Your name is already written, Kaidi, I think so. Yeah, Kaidi is written, bro. Don't worry. Kaidi is written over there. Add Masumi. Masumi. Okay, sure. Masumi will be get added. Don't worry. It's already added, Kiara. Don't worry about it. We are just notifying your names. You just write in the chat. We are just seeing it. We are just looking at the chats right now. So don't worry about it. Prakriti Thapa. Prakriti Thapa. Is your name added, Prakriti? What's your name? I don't know. Please tell me your name again. If it's not added, I'll be telling guys to add it. Done, I'm added. Okay, nice one. You got added. Please, guys, 13 watchers there. Where are others? Only few names I am seeing at the board right now. Add soon, guys. Where are you all? Don't you want free diamonds?
Hello, Ash.
Yeah, here is the girl. Sayu is here at last. I was feeling lonely. I was literally feeling lonely over here,
Over
and
here,
she's
and
back.
she's back. Oh my god, I have another casting, but it seems they got a walkover, and then I'm back.
Oh, nice one. But I was missing someone here, and in the end of giveaway, perhaps you just enter hashtag I am aim. Someone name I am aim. Add I am aim.
Oh my
It's
god,
killing
we
my
finally
mood.
reached 16 or 15.
Okay, okay, Prakriti. It's doesn't matter. You have written your name as Masumi. If you are if you have enough luck, you will have your prize. If you win, that doesn't matter. I think, guys, enough names are here because I don't think. Okay, 15 watches are there, so I think there will be so many people, perhaps. Guys, I'm waiting for more. 1 minute. At 11:10, we will do the spin. Okay, so you have 2 minutes. You can share this stream to your friends. Call them. If you don't call them, then Sayu will win the prize.
Exactly, guys. If you don't want me to win in this giveaway, do share the stream. Let your friends join. More people, more competitive. It's really better.
Yeah, just add your friends' names. But I mean, you can't add your friend name. You have to share the stream. They have to come here and add their own names. Be ready for that, guys. Kaidi is saying I'm saying he's mispronouncing my name. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Kaidi. I will call you Takaishi. Takaishi. Okay. Sorry. Kairu is saying hi, Sayu. Your Sayu got
Hello,
some.
hello, Kairu. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
Guys, of course, it's 11 team. We should spin right now. Let's go for it, guys. Let's see who is the winner of the last giveaway of tonight in the Crown Championship.
Yep, let's go. Go. Oh my god. Is it gonna be Aizen? Ooh, congrats to Aizen.
Aizen, congratulations! You have won the last giveaway of tonight in the Crown Championship Round 2, Season 1, Day 8. You won the last giveaway of tonight. That's a beautiful surprise you have just got right now. You won. And That's very nice to see.
Who is Aizen? Let's see in the chat if he's present or not.
Okay, Kaizen, are you in the chat? Sorry, Aizen, are you in the chat?
If he's not in the chat, if he's not in the stream, then he won't takes the admin.
Yeah, you just do you know the procedure, Aizen? You just have to go to the description over there. In the description, you will find WhatsApp community link, and you just have to join in the WhatsApp community link, and then you go. There will be 4 admins. You have to DM Roots Official, the admin whose name is Roots Official. You have to DM him. He will notify you your prize and everything about your prize. But before that, I want to say one more thing that Kairu is saying is I'm just here for Sayu.
Oh my
So
god!
therefore, Sayu.
Finally, I got some fans over in the chat. Thank you, Kairu.
Okay, that was a nice one. Aizen already won the giveaway. That's very nice to see. And the yeah, of course, Swag Addy 10. But sorry, I want to say you that the giveaway is already over. So don't give your names right now. So Aizen is the winner. And this was the end of the stream, guys. This was the end of today's stream. And so many interesting matches going to come tomorrow, and so many more giveaways will be happen in next games. So be ready for that, and just stay tuned to us. Watch the stream. Watch our gameplays. Watch our matches. The intense matches of Crown Championship. So before that, good night, Sabak here. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. Signing off as TZ with
See you. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
yeah. So bye bye everyone. Bye bye Sayu. Good night to you also. Good night,
Good
guys.
night.
Have a nice day, and let's just go to sleep now. Bye bye everyone. Congratulations, Aizen, in the last. Thank you for watching, guys.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look